What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch along, and it is the biggest watch along of the season so far. Arsenal against Atletico Madrid, Champions League semi-final, second leg, and the intro is back as well. How you mean, brethren? Let's go. Now, no suit, people, no suit, man. Just, nice and relaxed. But big up to everybody locked in. I've been excited and nervous for this game all day. And I'm telling you, man, if we can win tonight, this could be the start of a monumental few weeks for Arsenal Football Club. But listen, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and obviously if you're watching on playback, hype it up. We're looking tonight, people, for 6,000 likes. No messing around. How much bigger is it going to get than this? Only the Champions League final. We've got a lot to talk about as we build up to the game. Let's make sure we get past 1,000 likes before this game even kicks off. This is Arsenal against Atletico Madrid, Champions League semi-final, second leg. What a game. This is what we're here for. This is why we love football. Let's just hope it goes in our favour tonight. Before we get into anything, let's talk about the team lineup. Mikel, cheers to you. It's only taken you 6.5 years, but you are learning, Mikel. You are learning. Make sure you back the right horse in the race. Favoritism will get you nowhere. Sometimes you can sign a player and all of a sudden they're not in your starting 11 because someone else is doing better. The headline news is quite simple, people. Miles Lewis-Skelly starts. And I'm telling you now, I've got a lot of respect for that from Arteta. I actually thought he was going to I don't want to use the word bottle it, but I thought he was just going to take the safe option. Go with the experienced player. Go with the player you signed. No, go with Lewis-Skelly. He's going to bring that lack of fear to the midfield, that he's got a point to prove. He can literally transform his whole career over the course of this next 90 minutes, honestly. He could be our midfielder. So, Mikel Arteta, well done to you. We've wanted bravery. We've wanted you to play Skelly. We've wanted this kind of lineup. So, I love to see it. And I hope he gets his rewards for it. And I'm going to be honest, people. If things don't go right tonight, I won't blame him for that starting 11. Because he's picked the right team, in my opinion. Certainly in terms of the midfield and the attack. So, well done, Mikel. Let's hope it works. Let's go through the Arsenal team, people. David Raya in goal. Well, in fact, it's quite simple. He's picked the same lineup as Fulham, which is brave. Raya in goal, Ben White and Calafiori, the fullbacks. Now, I thought he might change both of them. I thought Ben White playing 3 games in 7 days would be too much for him. So I'm surprised a little bit that Ben White is playing. I just hope that pays off against Lookman. Saka is definitely going to have to help him defensively. So Ben White gets the nod. I think maybe because of his experience, his quality on the ball and his link up with Saka. Obviously, he's going to have to defend properly against Ademola Lookman, who is dangerous. Calafiori starts. Now, Calafiori was excellent on Saturday, so I have no problem with it. I just thought he might go for the solidarity of Hincapié ahead of Calafiori. But listen, as I said yesterday, this game needs to be won. We're drawing the game, so maybe there's no point playing too defensive. So I respect it. I just hope Calafiori's recovery runs are good and quick because, he goes wandering. Gabriel and Saliba at centre-back, absolute brick wall settings, people. The midfield, and yeah, man, that midfield excites me. Declan Rice in the 6, as he should be, in my opinion. Miles Lewis-Skelly left 8. Oh, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. And Eberechieze in the 10. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Who's Snoop Dogg and Pharrell? That's a different kind of beautiful, though, obviously, Pretty women. This is football, but the same sort of. You know what I mean? You're there with me, people. Oh, yeah, I've done my usual leaving somebody off the bench. I didn't actually write Martin Odegaard on the bench, who is on the bench. So let me add him on there. Odegaard is on the bench. I was thinking, like, I'm sure he said yesterday he's in the squad. Odegaard is on the bench. I think I do this on purpose now just to make sure that the community are locked in. No, I don't hate him. I don't. People said, I was ignoring him. No, I wasn't. He was there. He was there. Yeah, the midfield, Rice, Lewis Skelly, Eberechi Eze, and the front three, Saka, Trossard, and Victor Gyökeres. Now, I've been a little bit, the left-hand side's always a problem, but Trossard had a quality game at the weekend. Please, come on. Him and Martinelli, they tend to have one game and then, you know what I mean? They disappear. So I need him to turn up today. Big up Lawrence. I can't lie. We need to shout out TT. Bigged up Skelly. Probably. I saw it. I saw it yesterday, man. Henri knows what time it is, bro. Come on. It made sense for Henri to do that. He was on Sky, big platform, saying, listen, man, Skelly, he should play. He's earned the team. Bang. And he's there. Exactly, man. When Thierry talks, you have to listen. That's the king of Arsenal, man. Miles Lewis, Skelly, and Eze. I'm midfield today. I'm so hyped for this game right now. I cannot wait. And the Arsenal bench, by the way, Kepa, Mosquera, Nkapie, Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Christian Norgard, Madueke, Havertz, Stallman, Zubimendi, Setford, and Martin Odegaard. A lot of experience, a lot of quality. Loads of options there. You could put Havertz, Jesus up front, put Odegaard in midfield, Martinelli on the wing, Dalman, Zubimendi. Loads of options there. So very pleased with that. Let me sort out this background as well. What am I doing here? Should be prepared by now. I've been doing this long enough. The Atletico Madrid team is Oblak, Pubil, Ruggeri, Lenormand, Hanko, Koke, Llorente. Interesting that Llorente has moved from right back to midfield. Simeone on the right, Diego Simeone's son, of course. Lookman on the left, Griezmann and Alvarez up front. Now, I think they've changed their lineup from last week that played against us. If I look at their lineup last week, Pubil was at centre-back. He's at right-back today. So they've moved him to, and Lenormand's come in at centre-back. The midfield has changed because Johnny Cardozo's dropped out. Llorente's gone into midfield, and the rest is the same. So 2 changes from last week. Listen, it would be remiss of me to not talk about a game of football that was played last night. We'll circle the block later on and come back for the Champions League discussion. But last night, if this didn't give Arsenal Football Club confidence, then boy, I'll be honest, people. I'll be totally honest with you, right? I set up a stream in the 82nd minute. The stream was called Have Arsenal Just Won the League? At the time, they were 3-1 up. I was honestly sitting there, I was watching the game with Cruz, and I said, listen, if Everton win this game, I think we're champions. I know you shouldn't really say that, which is why I said, have we just won the league? But I had the stream set up. I said, I'm going live at 10 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? I'm going live at 10 o'clock. We might have just won the title. And then Haaland scores from kickoff. Yeah, a FIFA goal. You've just scored and they play a through ball and score. And then Doku bends it in top corner. However, I have to admit, when the full-time whistle went, I was a little bit frustrated. A little bit frustrated. However, we would have all took a draw, and City looked shaky as well at the back. And I honestly believe that they could even drop points. If you'd have said to Arsenal at the start of the season, West Ham away, Burnley at home, and Crystal Palace away to win the league, you would have said, oh my days, give me that. I will take that all day long. We have got to win the league title from this position that we're in now. We have to. Something that I saw today that was really, really disappointing, but unfortunately not surprising. Semenyo today, racially abused by an Everton fan while on the touchline. And then Gahey was racially abused online, apparently by Manchester City fans. Obviously, you never know. It could be trolls. They could support other clubs. But I mean, is this stuff ever going to stop? I don't know. Social media platforms have got no interest in getting rid of it. They don't want people to produce ID, and it's just a sorry state. Like, an Everton fans racially abusing Semenyo, while Barry, as a black man, is scoring goals for Everton in the same game. I mean, what are we doing here? I don't think it'll ever be out of society, but that's a whole different question. Um, that's a whole other question and a whole other discussion that would probably take me hours and hours, and we still wouldn't get to the bottom of that discussion. However, man, Everton, what a performance. First half, I was going to turn the game off. I thought they're going to lose this about 5-0. They got absolutely bopped in the first half. I don't know if you guys have seen a couple of things that I want to talk about today, by the way. A picture's gone round today. I like these kind of things, you know. I like this kind of discussion and a bit of, you know, information and entertainment. Mark Gahey, dodgy back pass. Barry whips it in the bottom corner, and then bang. Pictures emerged this morning. Mark Gahey, boyhood Arsenal fan. And do you know what, Mark? I knew something wasn't right when we knocked Crystal Palace out of the Carabao Cup. I said, yo, this guy looks way too relaxed. They've just lost. This brother's in a circle with our players, laughing and joking. I said, he must be an Arsenal fan. At the time, I said, I wonder if he's signing for Arsenal. But I said, yeah, he's got to be a gooner. He's way too happy. He was like, lads, make sure you go and win it. I won't be here anyway. I'm going City. So, Mark Gahey, listen, man. Once a gooner, always a gooner. It's a shame we didn't sign him. I did hear from somebody who works at the club, by the way, that Arsenal wanted to sign Gahey, but he obviously, the centre-back partnership that we've got, he would have looked at that and gone, there's a good chance I'm on the bench. Man City, he starts for them. So, yeah, Mark Gahey, boyhood Arsenal fan. As, by the way, is Antoine Semenyo. And I was told that Semenyo basically told Arsenal that if you can pay the release clause, I will join Arsenal ahead of Manchester City. We told Semenyo, we can't buy you until the summer. We didn't have no money left in January. He wasn't willing to take the risk, Semenyo, which I don't blame him. He's had a difficult start in football. He had to go through the lower leagues. He probably thought, you know, one bad injury and this all falls apart, so I go to City now. But listen, it's great to know. It's all the Thierry Henry effect, let's be real. Thierry's done all of this. Right, Ian Bergkamp, they started it, and if, you know, for that generation, but this is the Thierry Henry knock-on effect, you know. They all love Arsenal, man, let's be real. They all love the Arsenal. Yeah, Semenyo for me, I watched him last night and I thought, do you know what? He's a very good player, but I remembered why when I was on streams and people were saying, do you want Semenyo? I could see why I wasn't fully convinced by him. He's effective, but he's a little bit, he's not technically amazing. He makes it work. He makes it work. Like Sadio Mane, as I said, a friend of mine, he now coaches at Everton. He used to coach at Liverpool. And he said Mane is like an unbelievable sort of rags footballer. He's the master of it. Yeah, just raw, Mr. Coolbush Drive. Street baller, innit? And Semenyo's in that same thing. He has heavy touches, but he makes it work. Yeah, big up Nacho Monreal, man, at the game. So, yeah, man, big up to Everton and big up to the Arsenal agents playing for Man City. What a sight that is, people. 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League. City have a game in hand. 3 victories for Arsenal will give us the title. 3 victories. Third from bottom, West Ham. Second from bottom, Burnley. And Crystal Palace, who are 15th. And also, as I said the other day, people, Crystal Palace, if they win on Thursday, they have a Conference League final 3 days after they play us. Now, is Glasner even going to go full strength for that? If you've got a European final and you've got a league game with nothing to play for, why would you overexert yourself? Lay said Semenyo is Gyökeres on the wing. I get that. I kind of get what you mean by that. I do. I actually, yeah, Gyökeres touches a bit heavy at times, but he's got amazing striking ability. What an opportunity we've got. I actually think tonight's going to have a big effect on what happens for the rest of the season, because I'm just thinking, if we win tonight, we can't wait for that West Ham game. You know, we're on top of the world. If we lose, do you know what I mean? Confidence will be low. We don't want extra time as well. That's the other thing. Yeah, the Man City fan with the bottle in his pocket was pictured, hands in his head in his hands, with the bottle in his pocket. You didn't bring the bottle out this time, no? But now, your little gimmick, you want to turn up to every game with an empty Arsenal bottle in your pocket. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny. Do you know what I've realised over the last few weeks, people? Is that winning the title like this will actually be sweeter than anything. You know, like, we all wanted Arsenal to go 12 points clear and just stroll away with the league, right? Because we're nervous, and I get that. I'm the same. But you know, winning the league like this, it will hit in a whole different manner. All these little gimmicks. Look at this guy. Man got 2 minutes of fame drinking out of an empty bottle. Why did you even carry an Arsenal empty bottle when we hadn't played you for weeks? And now, look, your gimmicks ran out, bro. What? It's in your pocket, yeah? It's in your pocket, is it? Oh, look. I'm waiting to bring the bottle out of my pocket if we beat Man City, if we beat Everton. We didn't beat them, did you? And we never saw the bottle this time, did we? Funny how it works out, innit? Funny how... Sky probably did stage it, bro. They probably gave it him on the way in. Probably gave it him on the way in, man. And you know what? If we win this league title, I will be so happy that we've won it with Pep as manager. I was never one of them people who like, yo, when Pep goes, we win it. Nah, I want Arsenal to win the league with Pep staring at us lift the title. That's what I want to see. Mikel, we've had problems, me and you. We've had problems, man. And for valid reason. I stand by it. For valid reason. But Mikel, come on. Become a legend at this football club, man. Trust me, I'll hold my hands up. I'll do the stream. You can potentially win the league and get us in a Champions League final and give us an opportunity. This could be the greatest season in the history of Arsenal Football Club. It's unbelievable, the possibilities of what could happen. Also, the drop-off, if we get nothing, will be like nothing you've ever seen in your life. So it's finally in the balance, firmly in the balance, but come on. Maybe Rice was right. It's not over. Oh, maybe you're right, fella. Maybe you're right. Big up SM. The intro was back, people. Oh, man, it hit good, that, didn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. Just I'm chipping the goalkeeper. You know what I mean? Jeez, that one definitely. If you've turned up late, the intro's at the beginning. Wheel it back and then come back and join me live. It's just perfect. Nearly 6,000 of you locked in already, people. Manchester City drew last night. The Prem, we'll get back to that at the weekend. West Ham away. Great opportunity for us to win the league. I just wanted to quickly show you this. I just wanted to quickly show you this was because Arsenal did the hot... Nah, nowhere near offside, Lawrence. Nowhere near. No VAR, so it counts. Like the FA Cup. Ref's decision is final, my friend. So, yeah, it's onside, mate. Arsenal bus arrived and Arsenal did the whole sort of, you know, Liverpool at Anfield and all that. It is what it is. You got to do this. Apparently, it's the biggest tifo that the football club have ever had. I just wanted to play this video. I haven't watched this, but I just saw it on the timeline. So we'll have a look. Let's have a look. I can't lie, yeah. You know, if I was a player, just coming through that smoke, I'd just be I'd just be zoned out. Like, you got to be so locked in seeing that happen, man. Do you know what I thought? And we spoke about this the other day, and I want to have this discussion because I think it really is. I mean, a lot of these players, it's the biggest game of their career, no doubt about it. But I look at this player, and I think this is your moment. And he produced on the weekend, and it's this boy Bukayo Saka. This is where a lot of the time we've, the star boy and all that, and I get that you came through the system, you put us on your shoulders. It hasn't unfortunately led to anywhere so far in terms of trophies. This is your time, bro. This is your time. You'll probably be on for 60 or 70 minutes today. I don't think he'll play the whole 90. Saka was at his best on the weekend. We need him to turn up. This is your moment, bro. I swear, like, I almost feel like I'm playing. I'm so hyped up. I'm so hyped up, it's unbelievable. Like, I genuinely haven't felt like this for a long time. It's weird because somebody said the other day, well, you played in a Champions League semi-final last year. And I just didn't feel the same last year. I honestly didn't. We lost the first leg. The second leg was in Paris. I just didn't feel convinced that we were going to beat them. This is the second leg at home. We've just gone and drawn 1-1 in Madrid. I think it's because I feel like we can make the final. I feel like we're favourites. I'm not taking anything away from Atletico Madrid because they are dangerous. They can beat us if we don't play well. But this game is unbelievable what you're about to watch. I'm telling you. You need to really be prepared for what you're about to see. The tension and the nerves when this game kicks off is going to be insane. Like, it's mad. It's such a big game for Bukayo Saka, honestly. It really is. Yeah, I went 2-1 Arsenal, but I really hope it's more comfortable than that. Can we keep a clean sheet? Can we keep a clean sheet and take that pressure off? But it'd be difficult. Big up user DD, who's a new member. Big up your damn self each and every time. Tyson Trading, if we win tonight, I have a strong feeling we win the league from here. Yeah, I think if we win tonight, we beat West Ham this weekend, we smash Burnley, and then I think we beat Palace. I think we win the league. Tonight makes West Ham more difficult, obviously, if we lose. Or worst case scenario, like go into extra time and then you're physically exhausted. Willie Nielsen said, dreaming of a royal double for the Arsenal this season. I'm not talking about Andrew Charles royal double, I'm telling you. We're dreaming right now. Jack said, Lewis Skelly in midfield and no Havertz. Oh, bro, I'm actually quite proud of Mikel Arteta tonight, honestly. Brio said, hope Havertz gets well soon, but happy not to see him. Listen, he's on the bench. He might have a role to play. You never know. Scored the winner in a Champions League final, so for 20 minutes or so, maybe. Trojan, big up Lawrence, who said, MJ, you little troll, where you at, you schmuck? He'll be in the background. He'll be lurking. He's waiting to see if we, lose, and then he'll jump out at the end of the game. So hopefully we don't hear from him, unless he's, congratulates us, which I'm sure he won't. He said the other day, didn't he? Oh, losing in the final will hit even more. Like, that's his angle. Big up Fitzjoseph. Wow, this has to be the most un-Arteta first 11 Arteta has ever selected. Fair play to him, but it's about time. Now, hello, football. Bye, Haram Ball. It needs to be one of them moments where things just switch. It needs to be one of them for Mikel. Like, actually, this team needs to attack. Oh, yeah, you figured that out now. We'll stick with it. Yeah, stick with it. I'm so happy he's picked that lineup. Dargy said, Big C, our welcoming party today had bigger crowds than the City parade. If we win the league, this parade will be a madness. Bro, I'm telling you now, I think there'll be the whole of London, especially North London, of course. It'll be a roadblock. It'll be like nothing you've ever seen, honestly, if Arsenal win the Premier League. It really will. Man City, come on. How many Man City fans do you all know? And I'm not even being disrespectful, I'm being honest. Just ones that you grew up with as well. I think I knew one Man City fan growing up. Genuine fan who grew up. Sean Goater, one. I didn't know any apart from him. And he only supported them because his dad was from Manchester. I think he was from Moss Side. And I think Man City's old training ground was in Moss Side. So he just support. That's the only one. I didn't know any Man City fans. None apart from him. So it's not the same, is it? Big up Brian, Brooklyn in the building. Big up Curtis at work. So can only listen to Big C. Feeling awesome today. Great scenes outside the stadium. 3-0 to the Gunners. Oh, mate, honestly, I'd be so happy if we won like that. Siddharth, if we beat West Ham, we have one hand on the Premier League title, as that's our toughest game left. Burnley and Palace have nothing to play for. We'll annihilate Burnley. They're garbage. I actually think Burnley are worse than Wolves, even though they're above them, but they fell apart. Ruckers said, I blame you, see. He just blames me for everything. I'll just take the blame if necessary. You know, I'll take it. Big up Ruckus, man, each and every time. JME the realist, my man shushing Everton fans without realising it's 1-1. It was a bit shameless, that one. It Doku, shush, mate. You've just dropped 2 points. Arsenal fans are celebrating. I don't know what you're shushing about. Rish said, big week for Arsenal. Hope we take it game by game. Most Arsenal fans I know have either taken a day off or half day. Hope we win. You have to. You need that, like, build-up. MJ's here, Lawrence. You've got him out. He said, I'm here and I'm handing out fades at the parade. MJ, listen, I got Arsenal shirts, man. Listen, just tell me home shirt, away shirt, retro, training kit. We know deep down, MJ, you love Thierry Henry growing up, man. I know it. I've seen loads of Man United fans like that. You know what I mean? The rivalry, they went, yo, man, they said, yo, they didn't like Arsenal, but Thierry, man, yo, Thierry. Because you lot had Van Nistelrooy up front, elite goal scorer, amazing goal scorer, but he wasn't a wavy baller. Nobody wanted to be Van Nistelrooy growing up. You wanted to be Thierry. You know, even Cantona, you wanted to be Cantona. You wanted to be Cristiano Ronaldo. You wanted to be Dennis Bergkamp. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of Man United fans, I know deep down MJ, when he was at home, he used to look at Thierry and think, oh, man, I wish he played for my club. There's a lot, man, just, you know what I mean? There's certain players that have that effect. Thierry or Martinelli? I think I'd rather play Thierry Henry now over Martinelli. And how old is he? 48? 40? I don't know. So, yeah. No disrespect, Martinelli, man. You've got a role to play tonight. Big up Ruckus, who said, we are here. We got this. And big up to you, Ruckus, as always. Tomboy, Pep is an elite manager, no doubt. But he has brought a lot of titles, see. Even this year, he dumped Trafford for Donnarumma and got Gay. I don't know if you saw the interview with Trafford. He basically said he was lied to, but I think the circumstances changed. Like, Trafford was signed to be number 1 at City to replace Ederson. But then, obviously, the situation with Donnarumma's contract. And Pep must have looked at it and gone, boy, I know I just signed Trafford, but I can get Donnarumma for 35 million. Trafford, you're just going to have to hold bench. So, but I do respect that sort of ruthless nature. He could have just been like, I'm going to be loyal to Trafford. No, bun that. Donnarumma's coming in. You're holding bench. But Pep, you promised me. No, I didn't promise you nothing. Stephen said, Lewis Skelly and Calafiori brings energy on the left-hand side, which was non-existent the entire season. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of attacking prowess. Tom said, everyone slags Arsenal fans to the floor, but I swear I saw City fans walk out at 3-1. Even no plastic fans. And Haaland scored, they all started coming back in. Do you know what I'm saying? They were gone. 3-1, they said, nah, that's enough. We ain't supporting you. Look how much glory Man City have had over the past few years. 3-1 down, they've said, right, let's go. Liverpool to Manchester's what, half an hour drive? What's the rush? That is shameless. You try going through what we've been through in the last few years in terms of Premier League. You nyam the waffles now, sip the syrup, Arteta. Big up Elliot Roberts. Coman music. Big up. JC, Atletico are trash, you'll breeze through. No. You can't start doing things like that. Like, even though I love that confidence, I'm not allowing anybody to set me up for that mind frame. If that happens, cool, I'll accept it. But I ain't going to start talking like that. Them sort of things come back and bite you, man. This is a tough game by all means. You know what I mean? Atletico are no joke. They beat Barcelona. Shane said it's his 30th birthday on the Champions League final. I started making inquiries today about the Champions League final. Just had a look, you know, what do the flights look like? Would we do it? Would I be able to get a ticket? I don't know. I don't know whether I'll go to it. What I'm sort of thinking about doing to sort of get the best of both worlds. Big up Shane Gooner in the chat. By the way, right, somebody sent me a clip of the 50 Cent track that you have made, and I'm telling you, that's next level. Like that is next level. Honestly, I saw it today, and you guys know I'm a hip hop fan. I'm a 50 Cent fan. So what 5 Cent or something? Nah. This guy, go and follow this guy's channel, man. He is creative. You know what I mean? He is creative, man. Big up Shane. It is the overconfidence. Do you know what I mean? You book a flight, next minute you lose 3-1, and then you got to change the flight details, you know. Tickets will be 3K minimum. Do you know what I'm thinking, people, right? And let me say if we make the final, I'm thinking go to Budapest for like 3 or 4 days and then get loads of content, see what it's like over there, and then maybe fly back a day or two before and then do the watch along. I feel like I have to do the watch along for the final. I almost feel like I'm selling the community short if I go to the final. The problem as well that I've got is, look, I've got 2 kids. I can't really go to the Champions League final without taking my kids to the game. It's just not right. And can I get 3 tickets? And if I can get 3 tickets, it's basically going to be like, you know what I mean, remortgaging the house. So I think it might go over there for a few days, have a little, you know, little break over there, get some content out, then come back and do the watch along. That's what I'm thinking, you know. What an assist by Gahey. Yeah, as I showed you earlier, people, he's a boyhood Arsenal fan, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Once in a lifetime, got to go. I know, but do you know what I mean? I just think my 2 boys would want to come with me, and can I get 3 tickets for the final? Probably not. Or if I do, it would cost an absolute fortune. So I'm thinking go Budapest for like 3 days, and then come back and do the watch along. That day, I might do a watch along for like 10 hours. But anyway, as you said, we're not in the final yet. But I'm just, you know, you got to pre-plan these things. I saw tickets today for £3,000, £3,000 for the Champions League final. And they will probably get more expensive if we make it, because I would imagine, without being disrespectful, I would imagine that Arsenal would take more fans over there than Atletico Madrid. We got a bigger fan base. So the moment Arsenal make that final, that'll be £5,000, £6,000, £8,000. I don't think I can get media for Champions League finals and things like that. I think for those sorts of games, you have to be going with a company. I don't think you can just be a content creator for games like that. But yeah, let's see. Listen, we got to win tonight first, and then we'll start looking. Big up Siggy, who said this 11 with the tactics from the Fulham game will smash Atleti. I mean, I love that confidence, and I hope, but they beat Barcelona, and Barcelona are very attacking. The only thing I take out of both them games, I think Barcelona would have beat them if they didn't get the red cards. Big up Reform, who said, if your son got offered a pro contract at Spurs, would you let him take it? Yeah, 100%, bro. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. And I'd love to sit here and say, no, I'm an Arsenal fan. No, listen, career is different. You can't get too caught up in who you support. It's different if he like, yo, you can go to Tottenham or Arsenal. Then, you know what I'm saying? But if he was just, yo, you've got an opportunity to go for Tottenham, I can't be like, yo, we're Arsenal fans. That's not how it works. I got to be honest. You know what I mean? The electricity's going up, people. You got to do it. You know, Darren Bent went to Tottenham. The moment he left, he went, oh, hi, everyone. I'm a boyhood Arsenal fan. Now Tottenham fans hate him. Look at Cole Palmer. Man came through at Man City. The moment he went to Chelsea, he went, by the way, I'm a boyhood Man United fan who used to have Wayne Rooney posters on the wall. Now Man City fans boo him every time they play them. It's one of them. So, you know me, I'm honest, people. Rish said, will I go to the final? Like I said, I might go over there, but I think I'll be back for the watch along, man. 100%. 100%. Beresford said, you're absolutely right about Man U fans liking Arsenal players. As you was writing that, I thought, that's very big of you to say that, Beresford. And then you went and said my favourite striker was Robin van Persie. I actually respect that. I respect that. I feel like a boxer. I had you on the ropes and you've just caught me with the jab. You know what I mean? I'm like, but bang, Van Persie. Yo, we don't talk about him over here. Big up Beresford Productions. Sell the G-Wagon. To this day, people think I've got a G-Wagon, you know. Even though I said that my Instagram was hacked, people think I own a G-Wagon. Do you know what I mean? I wish I had a G-Wagon. Unreasonable said, Skelly proving Odegaard is worth his weight in snot. There'd be a lot of snot. I'm telling you, you ever meet Odegaard, don't shake his hand. Do not shake his hand. You know, you big fist him, but no way am I shaking his hand. You know, every minute, imagine shaking his hand. What the hell is that? Nah, man, I ain't shaking Odegaard's hand, man. Omri hype, me and him got the same final goals. MJ. You know MJ, I don't know how MJ has survived. I really don't know how he survived. He should have been banned and kicked out of this community months and months ago. He's a Man United fan. He's constantly disrespecting Arsenal. But for some reason, we just let it slide. I don't know why. There's something, you know what I mean? There's something funny about him that we just let it go. I don't know why. You should be out of here, but we let it go. We're a football community. Oh, yeah, people saying pause for the... Okay, what did I say? Fist. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. It's been a long week. Apologies, people. Do you know what it is? MJ's a Curtis Shaw TV fan, so I let it slide. You know what I mean? I let it slide. TJ said, Big C, it's my birthday today. Been watching your videos from in the car. Hoping we can get a win today. Shout to you for always bringing the vibes. Big up TJ Bruce on his birthday. And as I always say, I hope you've had a good day. Don't let Arsenal... But it's impossible. Of course they're going to affect your mood. It's impossible not to. Rambir, so happy Odegaard's on the bench and Skelly and Eze are starting. Listen, man, we're like a broken record. We've said it time and time and time again. Eze has to play in the 10 ahead of Odegaard and Havertz. He's the best out of the three. Skelly should play in midfield. Zubimendi is physically fading. Sometimes the season is almost like 2 or 3 seasons in one. You start the season, sunny, new players, you're fresh. Zubimendi was playing really well at the start of the season. I don't want this to be Zubimendi's a bad player. Zubimendi started the season really well. What we now require at the back end of the season is different. We need energy. We need ball progression. We need somebody that plays with ambition. Zubimendi's played like 1,000 minutes more than he's ever played in his career. He's exhausted. And he's going to go to a World Cup and play for Spain. He needs a break. Do you know what I mean? Skelly, your time. Look how well Cherky's been playing for Man City. Because the start of the season, he wasn't playing. Eze wasn't really playing at the start of the season for Arsenal. He's been in and out, so he should have a lot of energy. Skelly's got energy. Calafiori's missed a lot of games. He's got energy. So you need some players to sort of re-energize the team and go, listen, I know you boys are tired, but I've only played 10 games. It's like the middle of the season for me. So we need something different. Big up Bez, who said, silent listener from London, out here in the grill, drinking a red stripe and watching Curtis. Come on, you Gunners. Big up C. Big vibes. Yeah, I wish I was in the grill right now, man. You know what I mean? Doing a stream on the beach or something. I'm due a Jamaica trip, man. Definitely. The stadium's rocking. It should be. Big up Shafay, who said, Big C, just subscribe to the channel. Been watching you for years, just want to support the hustle. Up the Gunners and big up the car park ticket. See, I got 2 questions to ask you, right? You've been watching me for years, you've only just subscribed. What's gone wrong there? You know, it took you years to press the red button. And I'm very thankful for your kind comment. But then you have to mention the car park tickets. There's a few things I don't like to discuss on this channel. You guys know this. I don't like talking about Almunia. I don't like talking about Drake tickets in the car park. I'd had a few drinks. I was in New York. There's a Drake concert in Brooklyn. I buy tickets. I'm on my way to turn up. I realise I've bought a car park ticket. It's how it goes. It serves me right. But we don't talk about those things. Luis Suarez, 40 million and £1. Champions League final against Barcelona. Thierry's one-on-one miss. We don't talk about those things. But thank you for subscribing to the channel. Big up your damn self. I tell yours on mine if we make it to the final. I tell yours on mine if I don't know what's going on there, Farhan. Can somebody break that down for? I tell yours on mine. Oh, you tell my story on your. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'm moving like a unks. Dylan said, "Call me selfish. We need to be together for the final." Trust me, man. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Iceman, yeah. The new album's coming out, innit? Would you sell your channel for 1 million to become an employee? Not me, mate. Not me. I will not go down the Mark Goldbridge route. I just won't. This channel is priceless. But if anyone has got maybe £3 million, we can have a Zoom meeting about it. For 1 million, I mean, nah. That just gets you the reaction videos. You know what I mean? That only gets you the reaction videos. 3 million and send me the Zoom meeting. There's me. I'll never sell this channel. Would you take 3 million? Oh, man, it's going to have to go. We'll start again on Twitch. Hey, bills have got to get paid, people. Bills have got to get paid. Porto signed Kivior permanently. League champion, by the way. Big him up, man. Big him up. I think with a lot of these companies now, they just want to control the industry. You've got people that were critical of content creators now putting out content and then now buying channels. I think mainstream media have realized they're losing control. I watch YouTube more than I watch Sky Sports. Like, outside of watching a game on Sky Sports, I'm going to watch content because I want to watch somebody live for 1 hour discussing Arsenal. I don't want to watch Sky Sports News where I'm going to get 5 minutes of Arsenal discussion in a 1 hour show. So for me, YouTube is taking over the mainstream media. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch a lot of TV. I'll be honest with you. I watch YouTube way more. So I think it's a power move for them to say, look, man, not only have they got to make content, they've got to start buying channels. I think that Goldbridge one will be just the start. I think more channels will be bought by these guys because they want to control it. They haven't got control of it at the moment. And that's what they don't like. They don't want somebody like me on a platform going, yo, this, that, and that, and that. And other people saying that. They go, yo, you're going to have to buy that and shut that down and start, you know what I mean, simmering it down a little bit. So it is what it is. But YouTube, miles clear of TV right now. But good question. Big up to Unreasonable. Laprof, thoughts on getting Walcott out of retirement? No. I've got a very a lot of Arsenal fans really rate Theo Walcott, and I rate him in terms of his numbers, but I found Theo Walcott very frustrating to watch as an Arsenal fan. He used to wind me up, honestly. The amount of times that guy ran the ball out of play and never lifted his head, but somehow he got a lot of goals for us, so I kind of let it slide. And Ramsey was similar for me. Ramsey, 1 week, you'd go, oh my God, this guy could be one of the best midfielders in the Prem. And the next week, he'd just lose the ball. And we had a lot of players like that, frustrating players. But Gervinho, listen, I might be harsh on Theo. I think it's just, it was at a time where I was watching Arsenal a lot. And I used to think, what is this guy doing? But he scored a lot of goals. Grant said, you have the highest rated watch-alongs for Arsenal on YouTube. Tip of the cap, sir. Listen, I always say when people say things like, yo, your numbers on watch-alongs, that's you guys. You guys turn up. Oh, guys, it's you guys. Oh, guys, bring your lunch, guys. Bring your dinner, guys. Bring your dessert, guys. Oh, guys, it's down to you. I'm just talking to a camera. As far as I'm concerned, I'm talking to myself. But there's, what, nearly 7,000 of you locked in. So I always salute you guys for the support, man. Big up your damn selves. Deja vu, Curtis's son on his first day at Spurs when asked who is his favourite player. Sol Campbell, exactly. You know what I mean? Hopefully he gets to Arsenal. Jefferson said, Moyes at half-time. I have this feeling in my tummy, guys. Moyes said Arteta messaged him, didn't he, and said, well done. You have to say Gyökeres is a mentality monster. Why I wanted him at the club, bro. Why I wanted him at the club. I never once ever said Gyökeres looks like a great footballer. He didn't. He looks like an absolute machine of a goal scorer. As I've said so many times on this channel, Chris Wood scored 20 goals last season. He's just a half-decent Premier League striker. Wissa and Mbuemo got pretty much 20 goals. Premier League defences are not that good. You don't even need to be. 20 years ago, to get 20 league goals, you had to be like Robbie Fowler, Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney, Shearer. They were getting 20 league goals a season. Now Chris Wood's getting 20 league goals. And Mbuemo, Igor Thiago. The Premier League is not that good, bro. Yeah, Gyökeres, I think Gyökeres would have scored 20 league goals this season if we adapted to him sooner and embraced him. It took us all season to understand what he is. It's the first time I've seen Saka really link up with him and build a partnership with him. I wouldn't be surprised if Gyökeres gets 20 league goals next season. Do you know what I mean? I think the whole Alvarez thing will disappear. He's got more goals than Alvarez. Do you know what I mean? So, is what it is, people. Big up Wolf Casper. Big C watching the game from Dunde Palais. Allez. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, locked in. If we don't win the league, I'm going into hiding. Law, if you can't win a league from this situation, we will never win a league with this manager. You're never going to get a better opportunity than this. Liam said, nah, level up, sell Zubi, get Tonali. I think Zubi, sell Norgard, put Zubi on the bench, buy another midfielder. I don't think you need to sell Zubimendi. I think he has still got a role to play. First game of next season, I don't think Zubimendi's in the starting 11. My opinion. I think we upgrade him in the summer. Maybe our upgrade is MLS. You know, he might never come out of the team. You don't know. Look at Saka, came through the youth team, never looked back. Skelly might be our midfielder for the next 7 years. Who knows? I meant to say, I'll pay your ticket and mine. Okay, fair enough, Farhan. Big up yourself, bro. Big C, I would rather watch you rant Saeed Turkish League on it over the TalkSports clowns and regular media. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's clickbait stuff, innit, from TalkSport and that. Get Kundi and O'Hara and Agbonlaw, say the most wild thing, and it gets loads of engagement. It's all the same, innit? Big up Peter, who said, let's work early for this. Come on, you gunners. Carl said, would you buy Suarez from Sporting, go back again? No, I wouldn't. Although I haven't watched enough of him, to be honest. Should add an option to turn off the commentary, said Rish. Big up Rish. Unreasonable 100k subs with a laptop and no dishwasher is crazy. I hear you. This year we're upgrading big time. Dishwasher, and I'm going to get a proper, like, gaming PC at the end of the season. Or not gaming, you know what I mean? Desktop, and, you know, we're going big this summer, people. We're going to butter the transfer window this year. Going to get, like, a studio set up, and, you know, I'm still just in the spare room on the laptop. You know what I mean? No, nothing. Like, just basics. We're going to come back big. Bro, have you seen Gibbs White? Yeah, didn't he get cut in the face? Mash up, man. Lil Butch said Paul Waneri must feel so left out. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad. He should be a part of it, and the loan hasn't worked. Amy Hennessy, come on, Arsenal. Curtis looking very handsome as always. I mean, listen, I'm getting older, so when the compliments are flowing, you take them. You know what I mean? You take them. It's the cocoa butter. Mav said, big up Big C, my favourite streamer, Van Persie or Alexis. I mean, I got to go Alexis Sanchez because he didn't, he played the piano and then stunk out the place. So I'll accept that. But Van Persie, he celebrated against us. He won you a league title. Yeah, Van Persie is a proper snake, even though it was our fault. So I got Alexis Sanchez. He played the piano and then stunk out the place. Will Ethan get a medal? Has he played 5? I think you have to play 5 games to get a medal. He must have played 5 games, surely. Maybe he will get one. They should bring him back and give him a medal. Big up to everyone locked in. We are 7 minutes away from kickoff. Now, I haven't booked World Cup tickets yet because the prices. But not all of them, actually. There are a few games you can get reasonable tickets. I just haven't planned it yet. I'm not even certain whether I'm going now, to be honest, because the whole, like, the flights have, like, doubled. The hotels have doubled. The whole thing is just through the roof, you know. I really wanted to go and watch Jamaica over there, but instead we'll have to watch the Unity Cup at Charlton. You know, that's the most Jamaica are doing. Big up Pat Does Fitness, Big C. Met you in Orlando a few years back. Can't believe how far we've come as a club since then. And having a support like you is what makes the Arsenal family so priceless. Big up to you, Pat. Wow, they're starting. They're going to come out on the pitch. This game, honestly, oh my days. I want to let you all know. I'm watching this game on Amazon Prime. As you guys know, on Sky, you get about a 10-second delay. So I'm not going to be overly active in the comments during the half because I don't want to, I don't want to see, oh, goal, and then I see it 10 seconds later. I will talk a bit in the comments, but it'll be mainly I'll be back in at halftime. And if the ball goes out or a free kick or an injury, I'll interact a bit more. But, oh, wow. Over land and sea. What's that, Arsenal? It's the boat, guys. You have to come in the boat, guys. Oh, guys. The Gunners ship from back in the day. Look at this, man. I'm telling you, if you're in that stadium right now, you're experiencing something, man. You are experiencing something. They've lit the place up, people. Authenticity is the currency of the future. That's why you are successful. Grant, I appreciate that, bro. Big up Farhan, driving a truck and participating. Drive safely, man. Deja vu, do you think Nkapie and Gyökeres winning titles with their previous clubs is why they seem less nervous? Yeah? And you've got, I mean, Nkapie went invincible. No, Walcott's dancing with the crowd. I love it. You've got Zubamendi, who's won the Euros. Even Noni's won a few trophies. So, laptop or your phone, we're here for you, Big C. Cheers from Cal. Big up to Heretic, Rhea or Layman. At the moment, I mean, we want an invincible with Layman, but I think Rhea, it's all about winning trophies, you know. Unfortunately, you can be a great player. If the team isn't successful when you're there, they're not rated as highly. Alexis and players like that should have won titles. But Rhea can overtake him if we win the champs. Surprised you're not there, Big C. Looks wild. Now I'm locked in, man. Community settings. We can watch and celebrate. Listen, if we win, I might jump in the car and drive down there. Who knows? Max said I've got... Nah, Max, you're holding a 3-minute timeout for that as well. That energy, we don't need that right now. We need positive vibes. Prunelli, I've never felt like this season. The players are walking on the pitch. Wow. I had loads of stories to read out, but we ain't reading none of them. Yeah, we are about to go into the footballing war zone where you can make history. We are an hour and a half away from a potential Champions League final. We have not been in a Champions League final for 20 years. Bayern Munich or PSG. This is unbelievable. I remember them nights. Dundalk, Bodo Glimt, Slavia Prague. Now it's the Champions League semi-final. That tracksuit top's clean as well. Eze, man, this is what you signed for us for. You're a boyhood Arsenal fan. Come on, man. Oh, man. Yeah, the kids are vibing, man. I love that. The kids are vibing. Ostersund's away, exactly. Come on, man. We done them. What did we do them in the group game? Was it 4-1 or 3-0? What was the score when we played them last time? Gyökeres got 2, didn't he? Arsenal v... you guys will know, in fact. You let me know. What did we beat them? 4-0, was it? Listen, I know this is a totally different game because of the pressure. But if you've beat a team 4-0 in this same stadium, ideally, I want us to just take the game away from them. But it never works like that, does it? But I just hope it does. I've predicted 2-1 because I'm nervous. Do you know what I mean? But I hope we make it better than 2-1. 1 year ago today, your internet collapsed, bro. I sat there, me and Cruz, and it's just like, I can't do the watch-along. I was like, they better win so I can do the Champions League final. And then we lost. And I was like, there you go. I did a reaction video of a balaclava on. This could be a full circle moment. Listen, big up to everybody locked in. Look, Joyan said he's got tears in his eyes. This means a lot to a lot of people, man. I said it all along. Not everybody agrees with this. I want the Champions League even more than the league, if I had to choose one. But we're now in a situation where I want both. And my heart will be. Come on, man. You know, if I have to sing a little North London Forever, I'll sing it, people. You know what I'm saying? Big up Win the Dog. Big up North London Forever. Oh, guys. Miles Lewis-Skelly starts in midfield. Champions League semi-final. As I said, people, I'm watching on Prime, so there'll be a brief delay on mine, so I won't be in the comments too much during the game, just because you guys might see the goal before me, and I need the surprise of the goal. But big up to everyone. What a game this is we are about to watch. I can't even believe it. King Kareem, Big C, knockout Atleti. I hope we do, man. I really hope we do. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid. Champions League semi-final. Same team as Saturday. Raya in goal. Ben White, Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba, Rice, Lewis-Skelly and Eze, Saka, Trossard, and Victor Gyökeres, people. We are underway in the Champions League semi-final, second leg at the Emirates. Here we go, people. Here we go. Total agreement between the two clubs. We are underway, people. Biggest game of the season. I said keep the super chats coming. Semi-final tiers, tiny club. Nah. You can't be doing that. You better relax. Curtis is really big. I'm bigging up the dog, bro. Even when the dog's getting a big up. We need to start quick. Here's Lookman. Look at Arteta. He's basically out of the dugout. He's always out of the technical area. Come on, start quick. Throw into Atleti on the halfway line. Am I 20 seconds behind? Is that how far I am? Let me reload it. That's too much. I don't know why it's so delayed. It's frustrating. Come on, Arsenal. Can we score early? Your stream hasn't even kicked off yet. Oh, my days. It's hard, isn't it? I don't know why it's like this. Here's Saka. Gives it away. That's a foul ref. Free kick to Arsenal in the centre circle. People asking for links, feel free to throw them in there. Saka gets fouled. Oh, it didn't look like much of a foul, but we'll take it. We will take it. Here's Trossard, left-hand side. Can we create an early chance? If we score early, man. Here's Declan Rice. The first goal is so important. Rice finds Saliba. Let's pin them in and keep the ball a little bit. Saka down the right-hand side. Got support from Ben White. Saliba. Need the midfield to show for the ball. They're kind of pressing us a little bit. In fact, they're pressing us quite a lot. Rice in his own half. Goes all the way back to Gabriel. It's kind of that thing what City were doing where they sort of let the centre-backs have the ball. And they let you have it and then try and cut off your pass. Declan Rice in possession. Arsenal keeping the ball. Sometimes you just got to keep the ball because it does wear out the opposition. It tires them out having to chase the ball. And here's Lewis-Skelly. If I'd have told you 2 weeks ago Lewis-Skelly will be starting centre mid in the semi-final, you'd have said no chance. There was rumours of him going to Man United in the summer. He's probably rescued his Arsenal career, especially if he plays well tonight. Here's Declan Rice. Long diag out to Trossard. Trossard nods it down. It's a poor header. Throw into Atletico down by the corner flag. We'll be back at half-time. Yep, no problem. Like I said, I won't be too active in the comments till half-time. Yeah, I'm bigging up the dog, man. Win the dog. We need every bit of good luck. You know what I mean? Who is it? I think Saka's the captain. Yeah, Rice hasn't got it. Look, to listen without commentary, you can actually turn the commentary off, actually, on Amazon. Gabriel heads it in the air. Slow start to the game in general, to be honest. Come on, Arsenal. Deal with that. See, I don't like those positions there. We're very high up the pitch. Ben White given away. Not a great pass. Trossard tries to put pressure on. He does well. Wins the ball back. Does well. Wins a throw-in. Well done, Trossard. Kung Fu Panda's back to life. The Kung Fu Panda. Here's Skelly. We're not going to get the same sort of space we got against Fulham. These lot are a level above Fulham, so you're going to have to move the ball that bit quicker. Arsenal dominating possession, but still early, haven't created anything. Trossard goes back to Declan Rice, who's playing like a quarterback at the moment. Out wide to Trossard, waiting for the run. Skelly's in field. Trossard out to Saliba. Arsenal dominating the ball. I remember years ago when Oblak in the Europa League, he was like Spider-Man that night. Saved everything. I think we drew 1-1. Should have beat them. Here is Skelly. Arsenal's dominating the ball. See, I don't like them situations there. Rice, last man, and we're playing the ball back to him. You're one slip away there from them being in. All the way back with David Raya. Slow tempo so far. You just can't take any chances in a game like this. Like even Raya, you don't need to. Wow. I said don't take any chances. This guy's playing mad passes between players. It did work. But it's risky. Here's Declan Rice. Ben White makes the run. See there, Ben White. Oh, Saka, come on. Finds Gabriel. Get out on that left-hand side. We need Calafiori to get involved. Eze. Into Saka. Little 1-2. Eze could be the key tonight as well. His creativity, his quality. Skelly gives it to Eze. Aye! Wins the free kick. You got to be careful there, man. You know, Eze's got that very laid-back nature that worries me sometimes. Griezmann, little tap, just gets the free kicks. Not much of a foul, I'll be honest. That is a soft free kick, man. They could have had a big counter-attack on there. Free kick to Arsenal just over the halfway line. Big up to Ed, who said, C was talking to the trolls who super chat before. No disrespect to the community. Nah, big up, bro. It's cool. Big up, Schalke 04. Look, from Schalke, we won the league on Saturday. Back in the Bundesliga. Big up, man. Declan Rice, crossing position. Whips it in. Oblak collects it. See, Oblak he's a beast at collecting crosses, man. You got to whip that in with power. Can't float it in the air like that. Because he will collect. He was actually benched for a little while, but after the injury. Atletico in possession. As I said, they've made 2 changes from last week. Llorente has moved from right back to centre midfield. Johnny Cardozo's come out of the midfield. And the guy who was at centre back, Pubil, I think, he's gone into right back. Griezmann with a ball over the top, looking for Alvarez. Right hand side, whips it in. Oi, just wide. No, it was Alvarez who hit the shot. Sorry. See, that was dangerous. That was a bit too easy. Look, onside as well. Griezmann, I think, was it Simeone? Wow, Rice, you're on the wrong side of Alvarez there. Were they checking a penalty on Calafiori when we crossed it? It hasn't been given anyway. That was dangerous. Simeone, yeah, he's quick. He got taken off last week at half-time. Here's Luis Skelly just over the halfway line. Whips it out wide to Saka. Tries to nutmeg him, wins a throw-in. Come on. We need to create that first chance. Alvarez will have a point to prove, man. We've been linked with him. He obviously was at City. He left the Prem. he's gonna want to do the business. And obviously he wants to start for Argentina at the World Cup. Latoro's just won the league with Inter, so he will have a point to prove. Big up everyone locked in. Yeah, Skelly's intent is what we need. Oi, Saliba. Don't take chances, man. There's no need to. Just go back home. That's it. We've got to be very careful with how we play in our own half. Great ball by Raya to Ben White. Saka into Eze. You're going to get clamped. Yes, great ball. First chance for Arsenal. Calafiori shoots, puts it over. Wasn't the best of shots. Should he have rolled that out to Trossard? But sometimes you do have to just shoot. You never know. Thought Eze nearly got caught there, but he just got it into him. Yeah, 30-odd yards out. Defender going to press him. Not a great shot, but our first shot of the night. Trossard was in a bit of space. 8 minutes gone. Feels like a very nervy game. Very, very nervy. Our Black's goal kick goes out for a throw into Arsenal on the halfway line. Calafiori throws it to Gabriel. Declan Rice almost... Well, he is playing in the 6 role, so if he does drop deep, it's to be expected. This is what I don't like here. I mean, they haven't gone to press him here, but, you know, like, you're one bad pass away from all sorts of problems. But it's how Arteta wants us to play. It's what Pep wants, isn't it? High risk, high reward football. I hear Skelly. Look, you've got caught. Yeah, that's a foul. See what I mean? That's what I don't like about it. You're asking for trouble. Skelly gets muscled there by Llorente. Free kick. Tries to get his arm out. The touch runs away from him. That's what I don't like. It's early in the game. You don't always have to do that. Skelly's quality, but he ain't Rodri, is he? Like, they are absolute masters of taking that ball. It's like sometimes we're inviting teams onto us. I don't like that. Llorente is a very good player. Free kick to Atletico, probably 40 yards out. I just feel like we're asking for trouble a little bit. You're almost inviting pressure. One heavy touch, something goes wrong, they're onto you. Free kick to Atletico, crossing position. They take it short. Rolled out to Griezmann, 25 yards out. Whipped it to the back post, over, hits it. Calafiori clears it upfield, but Atletico retain possession. Out wide to Simeone. Rolls it inside. Alvarez looking for Griezmann. Griezmann pulls it back. It's blocked. Oh, it goes wide and a goal kick. Wow. Something doesn't quite look right defensively. That's too easy. Our shape's off. How easy there is Griezmann getting away from him. What a block, Declan Rice. What a block, Declan. It's a goal if he doesn't block that. I mean, we look like we're scrambling. I don't like that. It's too early in the game. Shouldn't look like this early in the game. It's because we're slow in possession, inviting them onto us. Here we go again. Look, Rail. Sometimes you just got to go upfield. Gyökeres, you got to get goal side of him there. Talk, 3 of you. Well done, Rice. Get out of his way now. All the way back to Raya again. Saliba finds Rice. We're struggling to get up the pitch. Rice into Gyökeres. You've got to hold it. Well done. Ben White. Ah! Pass has got to be better. Nah, I'm not happy with the start. Not happy with it. A bit too sloppy in possession. It's like we're just asking for trouble. Oblak clips it upfield. Come on. Come on, lads. We're a bit off them. You can't let them settle in and make it feel like it's a home game. Look at that touch from Griezmann. Look how far out of the defence Gabriel is. Gabriel's almost... Wow, he's literally running out with Griezmann there. Throwing to Arsenal. Slow start to the game. We seem scared, says Random. Roy Keane said, Atleti, not Fulham. We drank the Kool-Aid. They're levels up, bro, like, from Fulham. The team's got to go up a level. I know I said before the game the team selection was positive. I'm still not sure he picked the right fullbacks. I'll be totally honest with you. I'm still not sure. I just think Calafiori, I would have gone for the solidarity at the back and let the front line attack. But they need to settle down. Let's see. Sometimes at home, you're more nervous because the fans, the expectation, it makes it difficult, you know? We need to get on the ball. Our players have been very quiet. 13 minutes gone. Skelly wins it back, and we get a throw in our own half. I've spoken about it for years in Arteta's tenure. Is tempo, is everything in football. You play at a slow tempo, you're much easier to play against. Raya into Saka, see what I mean? It's too risky, surely. Into Saka, middle of our half, 2 players pressing him. He has to scramble it back to Raya. Look, even that pass from Raya, he's not far away from getting that. We're just playing 1-2s with Raya. I mean, look, if it works, it's great, but it's so risky, I don't really know what the reward is. Raya ends up smashing it upfield. And we lose the header and win a throw-in. We've got to do better than this, by the way. I said this the other week. Nobody goes to football to watch David Raya putting his foot on the ball, bro. You're the goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? You're not even meant to be on the ball that much. And he looks all panicky on the ball. He's like, turning and ball rolling, bro. Just get the ball, calm down. You're making me nervous watching it. Lewis Skelly in possession in our own half. Eze. Eze needs to get on the ball. Because if you have an average game, this manager's going to drag you off for Odegaard. Skelly, that's a great ball. Calafiori, Eze. Declan Rice, come on. Be positive. Forward passing, yes. Saka. Poor. It's not good enough. Ben White fouls him. Honestly, I don't like the way we've started this game. I don't know why Ben White's getting so high up the pitch, because you ain't got the energy to recover. I mean, he actually gets the ball, but maybe fouls him first. I think we're playing too slow. Good play by Trossard. Trossard. Come on, Gyökeres. Be strong. Be strong. Go on, Yok. Have a go at him. Well done, Gyökeres. Corner to Arsenal. Come on. Set piece FC. We need you. See, Gyökeres, just get the ball to him. Don't have to be pretty service, man. Get the ball to him. Come on. We need that Declan Rice delivery. Apparently, Atletico are not great at set pieces as well, defensively. Gabriel and Saliba are up. It's raining a little bit now. That was just a forward ball from our own half. Trossard down the line. Gyökeres against the defender. Tries to cut inside, wins the corner. Rice will take this corner in front of the Atletico fans. Come on. We could do with a set-piece goal now. 16 minutes gone. Declan Rice in swinger. Saliba and Gabriel are up. Got to get around Oblak because he's good at collecting crosses. Oh, the ref's delayed play slightly. Here we go. Deckers will take it. Need a quality delivery here. Land it on someone's head. Don't foul the keeper. Rice whips it in, back post. Saka's unmarked. Saka, that's so poor, man. What is he doing? He volleys it wide. The Tekkers is awful. That's horrible. They obviously worked on it. It works. Like, look, overhit it to the back post. Look at that technique, Saka, man. What is that? His feet are all over the place. Probably more on his... Oh, didn't work anyway. Didn't work. Oblak clips it upfield. Ben White does well. No, it wasn't Ben White. Saliba. Now Ben White's got it. Saka just about keeps it in. I think Ben White needs to stay back a little bit. Keeps bombing on. Has he got the energy to recover? Gabriel finds Saliba. Skelly wants it. Give it him. This is what I like about Skelly. Progression. Deckers. Finds Saka. Come on. Cuts inside. It's blocked, but he keeps it. Simeone's nearly on the pitch now. Arsenal go out the other side. Gabriel finds Calafiori. Calafiori's almost playing left wing. And Trossard's like dropping deep. Here's Trossard. You just wish at times like this Trossard was really quick, so he could still run past people. Find Saliba. Saliba's basically in midfield. Ben White plays it in behind. That's a great ball. Saka whips it across goal. Oh, it's cleared away. Rice comes out to Skelly. Gabriel 30 yards out. Gabriel strikes just wide. Unlucky. Unlucky. Better. Good ball by Ben White into Saka. Love that movement. See that movement we were talking about Kvara the other day. Go short and go long. Saka, that's not a bad ball. It's just behind Gyökeres. Needed someone to follow up, really. Look, you don't want Gabriel shooting from 30 yards. You'd rather it was someone else, but it's not a bad effort. Drags it wide, but it's better. We need to be playing in their half. Saka in behind there. And like I said, Saka probably won't play the full game. He only played 45 at the weekend. You'd expect him to maybe play an hour. And then Eze gets clamped. Get up, man. It's no foul. We ain't got time for that. Eze's got to speed up. Good tackle by Saka on Lookman. Ben White clips it down the line. It's not the best of ball. And Ruggieri has it back for Atletico. I don't even think Gyökeres needs amazing service. You just got to get the ball to him. We can run onto it. Oblak in possession. Come on, get after them. Oh, that's too easy. Rice went to press by himself. Rice, Saka, and Eze all out of the game there. Their pass wasn't great. They still have possession, Atletico. 20 minutes gone, people. 0-0. No big chance really yet. The Atletico one was a decent chance, blocked by Rice. Arsenal had a couple half chances, but nothing significant. Atleti in possession in their own half. Gondeka's nicked that. Brilliant. No! How is that a foul, ref? Nicks it off Alvarez. He gives a free kick. Yeah, Eze for me is playing too slow. He's too laid back sometimes. Nah, maybe he did just clip the back of his leg. I don't know. Eze's too late. This is a Champions League semi-final, bro. You got to speed up a little bit. Drifts away from Trossard there. Need a midfielder to go and engage. Ruggieri left-hand side. Gone Ben White. Aye. We do not want Lookman against Ben White very often. Alvarez drops deep. Too much that you got to get there, Ben. That ain't going out, bro. Raya clips it upfield. Gyökeres, get after it. Be a nuisance. Love it. Love it. Where's our left-hand side runner? Love that from Gyökeres. Get around him, Saka. Get around him. Come on, Gyök. Get to the byline. Get out of his way, Bukayo. You blocked him off, man. No, he stood in his way. Listen, good play by Gyökeres. Saka should have spun out the other way. Once he doesn't play it to him, there's no movement. Saka, make the run around him. He's on. It's just one of them, innit? He's got to get out of the way, man. And then free kick. Koke. It's amazing the free kicks you can get at this level. How soft. Give Gyökeres the ball early. He doesn't even need amazing service. He looks stronger than their defenders. Ben White, bad touch. Lookman, 1v1 with him. Hey, heavy touch by Lookman, goes out for a goal kick. That was the Lookman at Fulham and Everton, who wasn't that good. It wasn't in the manual, you're right. 7K locked in. Big up the community. Big up the Twitch gang as well. 49 locked in on Twitch. Goal kick to Arsenal. David Raya. 22 minutes gone. Here we go. Let's invite even more pressure. It's all these little touches. What is that, David Raya? What's he doing? I honestly, why does Arteta, why is he encouraging him to play like this? We've seen it over the past few weeks. You're the goalkeeper, bro. That's because you're not that good on the ball. Otherwise, you'd be a midfielder or you'd be up front. Oblak's not doing that. I don't understand it. He's trying to zip a pass through the middle of the pitch. That's a good ball by Calafiori. Into Deckers. Come on, get the arm out. It's Griezmann. Well done, Deckers. He skips him. Gets into the penalty area. Drill it. Pulls it back. Oh, corner. Well done, Declan Rice. Come on, Deckers, lad. Go on. Love that. Too quick, too strong for Griezmann. Griezmann dives in. Typical striker. Don't want to run the length of the pitch, so you just dive in. Come on, Deckers. This is why you're here, bro. This is why you left West Ham. Go on, Deckers. Come on now. Set piece FC, we need you. Saka at the back post. Maybe we do something different. Maybe we do something different. Get bodies around Oblak. He's good at collecting crosses. You've got to put him off. Declan Rice in swinging corner. 24 minutes gone. Can we go ahead? We take it short. Out on the edge of the box to Saka. You can already tell that this corner ain't working. Eze. Lewis Skelly down the line. Strong. He has done well, Skelly. Oh, all the way across goal. Kept in by Gabriel. Saliba. Edge of the box. Saliba whips it in. Not a great cross. Should have given that to Saka maybe. Goes out for a throw in. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Look at the strength of Skelly. Get off me, Alvarez. Too strong. He's absolutely done him as well. He needs someone to pass to. There's no one in the 6-yard box. Aye. He needs somebody there, man. Great strength. I'm telling you, man. Baby Edgar Davids. Baby Edgar Davids, Lewis Skelly, man. He's strong. Needs somebody in the box there. Better, though. 25 minutes gone. Eze needs to get involved. You're not in the game enough. You know, 60 minutes, he'll drag him. Oh, Lookman, he tried to get a free kick on Ben White. Not given. Eze needs a good game because he'll take him off for Odegaard early. Ben White looking for Saka. Oblak collects it. Boy, this is nerve-wracking to watch, man. I'm telling you, this is a tough game to watch. Oblak don't take the same chances. No, just clip it upfield, man. It's a Champions League semi-final. I mean, that's not a great ball. So maybe that's why Arteta would say that's why he takes them risks. But I don't see what you gain from Real overplaying. Here's Lewis Skelly in possession for Arsenal. 25 minutes gone. We've improved slightly in the last 10 minutes. Couple of decent openings. We haven't really had a great chance yet, but got in some better positions. Saliba on the ball. Finds Skelly. Needs options. Good. Eze. Aye! Oh, again, that's soft, but you got it. We'll take it. Free kick. In the Prem, you might not get that. In the Champions League, you get that. Skelly out wide to Trossard. Calafiori, sorry. Now finds Trossard. Trossard. Oh, Gyökeres tries to flick it. It breaks down. I always say against Atletico, you've got to keep Griezmann off the ball. He, to me, is the problem. He just gets in these little areas and he hardly ever loses the ball. Ruggieri, left-hand side, finds Lookman. Griezmann. Look at him, he just floats. And then it's hard to pick him up. So he runs off midfielders. Atletico in possession. Llorente, little 1-2, Calafiori. Gabriel clears it, it's blocked. Be strong. Aye. Having a good battle over there. Free kick to Arsenal down by their own penalty area. Yeah, still no shot on target. It's tough, I'll be honest. This is a hard game. It's a hard game. It probably was never going to be as simple as we all hoped. Do you know what I mean? I was hoping it would be a nice, easy game, but Atletico are a good team, man. They beat Barcelona at the end of the day. Free kick down by the corner flag. Big up everyone locked in, man. Big up. Get the likes up. And yeah, it's going to be a scrappy one, man. It's going to be. It was never going to be like we played against Fulham. This is a better team. What I will say, we got good quality on the bench. They've got some good quality, though. Sorloth is dangerous by Enna. Poor kick goes out for a throw-in from David Raya. Fulham win overhyped us, maybe. We played better in the away game. Son said, I'm feeling sleepy. Best information and entertainment on the platform when it comes to Arsenal. Big up yourself. And big up Archie said, locked in from Australia. Let's go. Let's go, man, please. No shots on target yet for Arsenal. Throw into Atletico. Llorente. He's ran off Calafiori there and he's fell over. This is what I don't like about Calafiori. Gabriel gets dragged out. Aye, Ben White manages to let it go. You've got to get out to him. Calafiori slipped over. Alvarez on the left-hand side. Forced backwards. Atletico looked dangerous in transition. Out wide. That's why Calafiori over in Capie for me was a worry, because you're encouraging them to attack you down that side. And Simeone's got pace. But yeah, listen, I commend him at the same time, because I think he's gone with who he felt was more attacking. Ruggieri for Atletico. Finds Lookman. They're keeping possession a little bit now, Atleti. It's not a great game, but it's very tense because there's so much riding on it. Ruggieri rolls it into Lookman. Declan Rice nearly nicks it. Oh, great footwork by Lookman there to keep it. It's amazing that Lookman was in the Prem. Really strong. Oh, my days. Oblak nearly gave it to Eze. Mishit the pass a little bit. Looks too easy for Atletico when they're on the ball. They're in too much space. Look. Right at Calafiori. Rolls it into Griezmann. Out wide. Oh, my days. Llorente's blocked. Oh, he's offside. What did I tell you? Griezmann, I'm telling you now, he's the key to that team. He's offside there. Look at the positions he gets in. Yellow boots. Look at him. No one's marking him. No one's marking him. Bro, he's probably onside. Ben White could be playing him on there. Linesman has hooked us up there, by the way. That looked close. Griezmann is so hard to pick up, because he just moves off players and you don't know who's marking him. When they go forward, they look more dangerous than us. It's frustrating. 30 minutes gone. Free kick to Arsenal. David Raya smashes this one upfield. We've got to get hold of the ball a little bit more. Trossard doesn't even jump. Gyökeres goes for it. Calafiori. Skelly. Skelly does well. Finds Gabriel. Saliba. Come on. We haven't had a shot on target yet, people. Shows how tough this is. 31 minutes in a home game. No shot on target. Skelly has to go all the way back to David Raya. Feel like when we've got the ball, we're under pressure. Like, we haven't got a lot of space, or look, they're trying to lure us in. When they've got the ball, it looks quite relaxed. Simeone in it. He's going to make you press. Saliba into Gyökeres. Good hold-up play. We need support. Ref! Doesn't give it. Doesn't give it. You know what you're going to get from Atletico, man. You know what you're going to get from Atletico. They're going to be aggressive. This is Pete Carambo. Yeah, it's not great. Funny what the results of the last 5 games are the same for both teams. Wow, what a spot that is, yeah. Where's Saka? Listen, we ain't got people. A lot of our players, we haven't had them on the ball enough. Your Eze's and that, they need to get involved. Calafiori finds Declan Rice, middle of the pitch. Steps forward a little bit. Needs options. Finds Ben White, right-hand side. Into Saka. Finds Calafiori. No, he sees, looking for the shot. Calm down, bro. I mean, I don't mind players shooting, but you're not the guy we really want shooting from 30 yards out. Trossard. Problem with Trossard is he can't run at this fullback, because he hasn't got the pace. So he'll always go backwards. Maybe that's why they move Llorente into midfield. Saliba. Out to Ben White. Ben White does well. Saka makes the run. Ben White whips it into the back post. It's over hit. Trossard keeps it in. Calafiori, half a chance. Gabriel, crosses blocked and Oblak catches it. It's not good enough. Something not quite there. Told you about Griezmann, man. It's a joke. He's so dangerous. Saliba does really well there. We could have been in trouble there if that ball went over Saliba's head. Come on. I'm telling you, we got to play quicker. Eze, you got to get involved in this game, bro. I'm telling you, Eze, 60 minutes will get dragged for Odegaard if he's not at it, because you know he just loves Odegaard. So Eze can't afford to just be quiet. Is Lewis Skelly. I think Skelly's been one of our best players so far. He's got on the ball quite a bit. Rice has done well as well. Trossard. Come on, at least get twisting and turning. We know you ain't got the pace, but Gabriel, give it to Eze, man. Get involved. Skelly. Back to Eze. Start enjoying the ball, lads. Trossard, come on, have a go at him. Well done. Cuts inside him. Twist and turn is arriving. 2 players on him. Just about keeps it. Great ball. Trossard, corner of the area. Appealing for a penalty. You ain't going to get a pen for that. Eze. Good footwork. Come on, Ebbs. Get moving. You're running into traffic. Rice. Rice, shot block. They're appealing for a penalty. It goes out for a corner. They're going to have to check. Was it a foul on Trossard and was it handball? Please foul him, Griezmann. I mean, look, he's connected with him. I mean, look here. Listen, I'll take it, by the way. I don't care. If you got to give a soft penalty, I'll take it. But I don't think they're going to give it. No penalty check complete. Corner to Arsenal. Didn't quite do enough. Like, he just kind of ran into him. Did they check for the handball as well? Nah, his arm's right next to him. It kind of does hit his arm, but it's no penalty. Anyway, corner to Arsenal. And as I said, we still haven't had a shot on target. Maybe our first shot on target will be a goal. Saka, right-hand side, in-swing corner. Will we cross it or take it short? We took the last one short. Let's see what we've got lined up. Look at Koke grabbing Ben White. This will be Dark Heart Simeone fouling at its best. Saka. They've took it short. Don't waste it, lad. Saka in the area. Rolls the edge of the box. Declan Rice. No, he doesn't catch it well. He knows it. He was looking up to the sky there as if he knows. He did not. That's half a chance in a big game, by the way. I don't think the shot would have troubled Oblak anyway, but didn't hit it low and didn't get great power on it. Throw into Arsenal. What's going on here? I think the ref's talking about the grappling in the penalty area with Gyökeres and bro, it's their players grabbing the Normand, grabbing him as he's trying to move away from it. Throw into Arsenal. Nervy game. 36 minutes gone. 0-0. Still no shot on target. You've just got to say to the ref, they are grabbing me from every corner. Keep an eye on it. You might get a penalty. You've got to learn how to work refs. Atletico worked the ref in the first game. That's why the ref changed his mind on the Eze penalty, because they was in his head and Simeone was jumping up and down on the touchline. David Raya clips it upfield looking for Saka. Can he win something? He loses the header, but Ben White does well into Eze. Come on, Ebbs. Too many touches, Ebbs. It's no. You're running into traffic. That's so annoying there, Eze, man. I'll be honest. You're running into traffic. You've either got to shoot or pass. Just runs into them. This is a whole nother level of a game, bro. What was your even intention there? Running into 3 players. Calafiori slips, fouls Koke, free kick to Atletico. They're half chances in big games. Midfielder, you've got a little 10, 15 yards of space to run into. One little through ball or have a shot. It's getting caught in 2 minds there. Simeone's going mad on the touchline. Nelson Vivas is on the coaching staff. Used to play for Arsenal. You guys know what's going to happen. He'll get dragged for Odegaard early as well. But he needs to do more. It's a very nervy game. Arsenal in possession. Declan Rice finds Gabriel. I actually think as well, Martinelli might have a role to play in this game. We've got no pace with Trossard. Look, Trossard gets the ball. He can't get away from the right back. He just can't. He's not even attempting it. He drifts away from it. You might need, or I don't know, could you put someone else out there? Do you put Max? Do you put Noni out there? I don't know. You need a direct runner who can drive at him. We haven't even tested him. That Pubil guy was playing centre-back last week. He's playing right-back today. Gabriel looking for Ben White. Not a great pass. What a touch by Lookman. Gives it away, though. Gyökeres finds Trossard, but again, come on, get in the box. Gyökeres, have a go. Have a go, lad. You got to be strong. Keep the ball. Does well. Win a corner. You're running into traffic. Give a goal kick. It feels a bit dysfunctional how we're attacking. Even there, Gyökeres getting the ball. It's a goal kick. There's no real movement. Big up everyone locked in, man. Goal kick to Atletico. Calafiori and White pick up the same kind of stupid fouls. Raya on the backwards pass, making it hard on us. Big up King Kareem, best Arsenal fan on YouTube, the legend. And DM said Atleti like Jack Sparrow. Yeah, they're annoying. It was always going to be annoying, man. Can't lie. David Raya collects it on the edge of the box. 6 minutes until half time. Nervy game. I think Rice and Skelly have been our best players, to be honest. They've done pretty well. We need way more from Saka, Trossard, Eze. We need a lot more. Saliba here. I told you. But I told you, Ben White's too high up the pitch. Where is he? He's in front of Saka. Look at him. Saliba's there going, where's my right back? Well, my right back's at the top of the pitch. Then I've got to give it to Saka under pressure. I feel like Ben White goes forward too early. And sometimes Calafiori does the same. Stay calm. Every time we play out from the back, I feel nervous. But he's done well there, Rice. Come on. Come on, Arsenal, man. No shot on target at home. 40 minutes gone. And we don't want extra time, by the way. Listen, we'll take extra time and penalties if we win, but ideally we don't want that. Declan Rice on the halfway line. Clips it out wide to Ben White. Good header into Saka. Back to Ben White. Good. Eze. White. Lovely ball. Oh, what a tackle. Eze could have been in. Great challenge there. Ruggieri, I think. That's a good bit of football. Eze, Ben White. Reverse ball. Not quite a back pass, of course. Look at Calafiori. Open your body up. Offside. Lucky because he was a bit like spinning around then. Does well in the end. Linesman gives offside. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Appreciate the support. Drag Eze for Dalman, says Cole. I think you've got to give Eze a bit of time and see if it works out. But he does need to improve. Trossard as well. And Saka, all of them. Put these away fans in the top tier. Ridiculous. Yeah, I've said it for years, Rish. Why do we give away fans nice seats? You go to their stadium, you're in the top corner. They even put nets in front of you so you can't see the game properly. You come to the Emirates, yeah, mate, sit behind the goal, have that whole corner feel. You basically take over that side of the stadium. It's a joke. They should be in the top tier. Come on, Trossard, twist and turn. 2 players on him. He ain't get. As they come on. Jeez, you need to wake up. Saliba, it's a good. Yo, I'm telling you now, Eze, bro, you can't play like this. I'm a fan of you, bro, but that nonchalant style ain't working. I haven't seen Eze run the whole game. He's strolling around the pitch. They are going to press you like you wouldn't believe, bro. It's Simeone. He's a lunatic. He don't let teams stand off you. If Saliba ain't quick there, one-on-one with a keeper almost. Come on, Eze, man. If he gets worse, he'll get dragged at half-time for Odegaard. This manager will be... Don't give him any excuse to get Odegaard on the pitch. Ben White finds Saka. He's had a quiet half. We need something from him. 2 players on him. Good ball. Gabriel, Trossard, get wide. Ben White. See, we've got a lack of options. Saka, you got to be strong. Good, we keep the ball. Come on. Wow, forced all the way back into our own half. It's a tough game, people. Like, I think we got to understand, they're hard to break down, man. They're not a joke. They're not a joke, man. Like, they ain't going to give us a goal. We're definitely going to have to earn it. And to earn it, we're going to have to play better. What a ball by Saliba. Come on, Gyökeres. Come on. Come on. No one in the box. Finish, Trossard. Hit it. Or pass it. Move the ball. Saved. Yeah. 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 Bukayo Saka has scored for Arsenal. Is he onside? Is he onside? Please tell me he's onside. Shot by Trossard. Oblak palms it out and Saka puts it in. Is he onside? Oh my days. Show us the replay quick. Before I get excited. Please tell me he's onside. Show us the replay, man. I'm on edge right now. Trossard took his time. The shot was saved by Oblak. Saka scores the rebound. Can we see it? Is it just blatantly onside or what? Please. Good ball by Saliba, by the way. What a ball by Saliba. Here we go. Right. Gyökeres is on the first one. You're saying, well, so Gyökeres does well, by the way. Delays it, clips it to the back post, comes to Trossard. I'm thinking, hit it earlier. Saka, please. You're on. He's onside. He's onside. We're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. Saka! Ah! We're 1-0 up in the semi-final, Saka! Ah! Yeah! What a strike! What a save, Oblak! Ah! We're 1-0 up in the semi-final! Ah! Yes! Yes! First shot on target! First shot on target! First shot on target! Oh my days! Oh! Come on, man! What a pass by Saliba, you absolute beast! Come on! Yeah! We can win this! We haven't even started yet. And it's Arsenal! Arsenal FC! We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. We spoke about it being a big night for Saka. Your moment, bro. We want you on the headlines. Half-time whistle goes, we will take it. We will take it. Vamos! Yes! The job's half done, people. It ain't done yet. Yeah. It ain't done yet. Half-time whistle goes. Arsenal Football Club 1. Atletico Madrid 0. Bukayo Saka in the 45th minute. We spoke about it before the game. Bukayo, it's got to be your moment. It is his moment. You love it. Tell you what, I would love it if we... Yo, don't... Gyökeres, I'm telling you, man. When he gets service, he makes things happen. Saliba, slide ball down the side. He draws the goalkeeper out. Good cross. We score from the rebound. Scenes. Bukayo. Wow. What a time to score as well. By the way, I don't know if you saw, I was going to talk about this story earlier. I don't know whether to bring this story up now. I should save it for tomorrow, but we're going to try and have a bit of calm. This is a big story, by the way, and it's coming from a good account in terms of reliability, but saying Arsenal and Bayern Munich are monitoring Marcus Rashford. What would you make of that one, people? Available for £30 million. And Barcelona apparently can't sign him on a permanent. That might ruin some of your moods. It might help some of them. We're desperate for a left winger, by the way. We're desperate for a left winger. Honestly. He wouldn't... I said with Rashford 18 months ago I'd have took him. He's better than what we've got, though. I'm not even going to lie. He's better than both of our left wingers. I said you ruined it. He didn't like the Rashford story. Let's go big on Kvara and Leao. I'm with you. Right, let's take a moment. Wow. Daryl said, Celtic fan but never forgive Atleti. Come on, Arsenal. Hey, big game. Celtic Hearts, last game of the season. Big up to you, though, Daryl. Mohammed, can't that baby and a foul? Can't that baby and a foul? Mohammed, and it's been a long week. I don't know. I'm trying to Google Translate what you might have meant to say there, but I'm lost. Big up Mohammed, though, as always. JC, why were you worried that Atletico are so bad? Nah, JC, come on, man. Look how hard they were to break down there, man. That's a tough game. They're not bad. They're not bad. Atleti can't park the bus now. Game on. Yeah, Elgato, you're right. Hopefully now that makes them leave more space. And then if we can score a second here, we're absolutely flying. Jan said he's so nervous, not even R. Kelly can calm him down. That is a wild comment, by the way. You know what I mean? MJ said, I cannot wait until this final. Atleti are woeful. Here we go, MJ. Now you want to say how bad they are. Would Atleti beat Man United over 2 legs? I think they beat you over 2 legs. Love Eze, but so nonchalant and poor. Listen, guys. Oh, guys. You guys know that I'm a massive fan of Eze. He's been poor today. He's been poor. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I can't deny it. That nonchalant style, I'm not having it against teams like this, man. He's going to get taken off. I think the manager will say, look, Ebbs, you got 15 minutes, you're off. Odegaard will come on. You can't play like that. You can't. And what he's got to understand, there's a Champions League final place on the line if we win. You want to make sure you're in the team. There's a big 45 minutes to come. We haven't won yet. King Kareem, Saliba, line-breaking pass was exquisite, Curtis. Bro, I've been looking at our midfielders to do it. And Saliba's, listen, I've said it for a long time. For me, Saliba's the best player at Arsenal. He's world class. He gets in any team in the world. I think he's our #1 player. Rich said, whenever Raya plays with his feet, it gives anxiety. He does too much. Why don't he just get on the ball and calm down? He gets it and he's I don't like it. Big up Jan, who's a new member. People, we got just under 10,000 people watching. Unbelievable support. Big game. Take a breather at half time, get a drink, relax. This is a hard game to watch, but that goal has changed everything. Scoring a minute before half time. Big up, no, I read that one, Rish. Sinom says, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, big up for the super chat. Mohammed said, we got to be decisive next half. They will come and attack. Can't miss chances. Mohammed, what we got to remember last week, we went in at half time. We were like, yo, we done well. And remember, we were 1-0 up at half time. Second half, they swarmed us. I don't think we had a shot until like the 87th or the 82nd minute when Mosquera had that shot. So let's not think, oh, because we're 1-0 up, we've won. We haven't won anything. Like, we need to score again. Jan said, I think they're trying to squeeze Eze, has no joy. But then Eze's got to understand, I'm playing at a different level today. So that laid-back style ain't going to work. You've got to play quicker. Big up to Arsenal Women's TV, who said Curtis would love the support and a shout-out for the channel. Legend. Big up to Arsenal Women's TV, man. It's a shame the Arsenal ladies didn't make the final, man. I thought they were going to beat Lyon, but maybe next year, obviously after last year's success. Cope said, come on, you Gunners, big up seeing the family, the best community. You know that, man. MJ, you're going to hold a timeout, man. I'm sorry. You're pushing your luck, man. You're not even in Europe this year. You're basically Brexit United. You know what I mean, man? Give him 3 minutes. Frenchie said, hasn't come off, but we're actually taking some shots from range, yeah? You know what? Trossard actually did well in the end. I thought he took too long to shoot. He worked a little half a yard. As I said, Saliba's ball. Gyökeres has done well when he's had service. Huge 45 ahead, people. Let me read out some of these comments. Rish said, bring on Nkapie. Calafiori is shaky defensively. I think towards the end of the game, he'll have to manage it. And DJ is a new member. Big up yourself. DJ Akoi. Big up to you. Clamp said, it may not look pretty, but Glock 14 is effective in space. Very much so. Hold-up play's been quality. Yeah, you're right. All praise. Curtis, who are your subs and who are Arteta's subs? Yeah, because they're probably different. I think if Eze doesn't improve in the next 15 minutes, he's going to get taken off for Odegaard. I don't know if I'd do that, but then we haven't really got another option. Could you play Max in the 10 in a game like this? I don't know. I'd like to think you could, but he won't. Saka probably hasn't got 90 minutes in him either. And then again, I'd probably like to play Max Dowman rather than Noni, but he'll play Noni just because he paid so much money for them. Ewan said, I think I'm going to need A&E after this game. Take your breather now. Get your deep breaths in, you know what I'm saying? Because this next 45 is going to be even worse. Sid off. Atleti has basically sat back the whole half. They have to come out more. We can score 1 or 2 more. That Trossard one is a pen for me. Soft, but he pushed him. You've seen them give him, but I wasn't sort of shouting for it. And Arna said, Gyökeres has been making those runs all season. Feed him, yeah? That little ball in behind. Get strikers running onto them. Johnny said, what in the Harambe dark arts is Atletico doing? 6 at the back, G's, long ball and defend. It'll be interesting how they play now. They'll have to play different. Bobby said, Big C, all the games we have left in the Premier League are in London. No travelling yet. West Ham and Palace and the home game against Burnley. We just got to get this game over with. Love Eze, but it'll be the first to be subbed. It's hard with Eze because he's a moments player. So you don't want to take him off. But you also can't let him play if he's putting us under pressure. There's no time for sentiment in a game like this. So he needs to come out and change his game around and keep himself on the pitch. Yeah, if we win, PSG buy and watch along. Obviously, if we lose, I don't want nothing to do with Champions League for a while. But yeah, because we'll want to watch who we get. Get the likes up, people. 9,500 of you locked in. We're aiming for 6,000 likes today. Big up to everyone and the Twitch gang. We're nearly at 3,000 likes. So we're nearly halfway there. I agree with you, Unknown C. He said Eze's got 15 minutes. He has. He has. Honestly, I love Eze, but there's no time for sentiment, favoritism, none of it. If you're not playing well, get off. Yeah? You've got to get on the ball and play with more tempo. Second half coming up after the break, people. Eze now, come on. You've seen the tempo of the game. You've got to learn and go, okay, this game's a bit quicker than I expected. Now I've got to start playing little slide balls for Gyökeres. Gyökeres making some good runs today, man, honestly. Some really good runs. Again, Gyökeres made the goal. I'm always a sub-C. Jan, I know you're always there, bro. And I know you've been a supporter of Gyökeres as well anyway. I wouldn't make any changes at half-time. But Bobby, yeah, second half, I think we're going to have to. I don't think Saka will be able to play 90 unless adrenaline's just carrying him. He's just played 45. Maybe he's got 60 or... I don't know. Would you lock it off and just go with a 3 centre midfielders and play with no 10? He might actually bring Zubimendi on for Eze and play with no 10, but he doesn't usually do that. I don't know. These subs are going to be vital. I think he might go... I don't think Saka will play 90. I think Eze will come off. I think the fullbacks might need changing as well. Calafiori's a bit gun-ho. If it gets late in the game and you've got to defend, I'd potentially bring in Capie on. Has Ben White got 90 minutes in him as well? I'm not sure. NBA said Saka has to play 90. I think the problem is whoever Saka comes off for is a downgrade. That's no disrespect. We love Max Dowman, but he's not. He doesn't sort of understand. He's going to, he plays risky football, risk and reward. And Noni is just, you want Noni more if you're chasing a goal, not when you're protecting a lead. Big up Lewis, who said, been watching every stream for about 5 years. Thought I would drop my first comment. Big up Big C in the community. How have you sat there for 5 years and not once just gone, let me just say something? But I get it. Silent watchers, it's a safe space, Big up your damn selves and big up everyone locked in. Mosquera and Zubi and Incapie on later in the game. You've also got to think about penalties. I don't want to think about penalties because I'm hoping that we just get the win. But you've got to think, do you want to be in a situation where you've got like Max Dowman, Noni Madueke, Odegaard, or you might need penalty takers on? But if we can score again, we won't have to worry about that, surely. Mateus said, silent listener here. Big up your damn self, man. Silent Scott the legend. Big up to Highbury's local badger, who is anything but silent. And Nimbo, listen, man. Relax, bro. Man said my first comment after 6 years. Probably 6 minutes. And Wasim's, he's another troublemaker as well. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Was. Eze had to play away because Atletico were too compact. Well, this is what I'm hoping for, DJ. I'm hoping now that because Atletico are losing, they're going to have to sort of get forward a little bit more, which might give Eze a little bit more space. Big up Unruly Boss, checking in from Jamaica. Come on, you Gunners. Big up yourself, bro. Pay said, lawless order in the building. Rishi said, don't be silent today. Make some noise. You know what I mean? A said, only time I comment is when you big up the silent listeners. I'm telling you, man. And MD said, my first comment since tomorrow. Big up Ben, who said, come on, you Gunners from Namibia. Mr. Gooner, first comment since 2026. Yeah. Rice in the six is working. Who would have thought he's going to protect the back four? Rather than starting high, he arrives high. We know what we're talking about. I've won multiple Champions Leagues on Football Manager over the years. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys have as well. Watching from the US in Florida, up the Gunner, says David. Hello from another silent listener in South Africa. Big up Wayne Wilson. Yeah, over 9,000 of you locked in, man. Great support. Shamak or Havertz? Oh, man. I mean, Shamak was bad. At least he was a free agent. Havertz cost 65 million. Havertz probably a better player, but they're both terrible. I'm sorry. Let's give credit to White. Lovely touches and passes. Done all right, say he's not fit. Like the vid, guys. Seb said the next 45 minutes are going to be nerve-wracking. They're going to be horrendous. Players are coming out on the pitch. Big up football, in my opinion. I'm from Rwanda. We will win with this jersey. Listen, it's funny, isn't it? Because I look at a lot of these kits and I think, nah, they're all right. I'm not in a rush to get them. But all of a sudden, if you win a league title or you win a Champions League, those kits become legendary. You're like, yo, I need all 3 of them kits because they're the kits that you won those trophies in. Everybody loves the kit that we won the Invincibles with the O2. Realistically, it's an all right Arsenal kit, but because we were invincible, everyone, I love that kit. You love the kit because of what we won in it. If we didn't win nothing in it, people wouldn't bother with it. And that's how football goes. We win the league and the Champions League, I'll probably get all 3 kits. You know what I mean? So, listen, the second half about to be underway. Big up to everyone. This is the biggest 45 minutes of the season so far. You could say it's the biggest 45 minutes in years. We were never leading against PSG in the semi-final. We are leading at home against Atletico Madrid. Second half underway. Ray clips it upfield. It goes out for a goal kick. No, sorry, a goal kick, a throw-in. Apologies. You're wearing the O2 now. Legendary, isn't it? Legendary. Premier League over champs. Listen, let's get both of them. Come on, Saka. Into Gyökeres. Oh, it slips away from him. Aye, aye, aye. Come on. The next goal is, it's so big, it's unbelievable. I can't even describe how big the next goal is. Go 2-0 up, we're nearly there. 1-1, it's nerve-wracking. Here's Lookman, corner of the area, up against Ben White. Rolled out to Alvarez. Pubil clips it into the back post. Ball's bouncing everywhere, cleared away by Saliba. Get after it, Yok. Body, strength. Well done, Victor Gyökeres. I love the way he's playing, man. I'm telling you, he might even have a game where he don't get many chances, but those things are what we've lacked over the years. Power, aggression, he's pinned the defender, got us out of trouble, won a free kick. That helps the team so much. Most likes I've ever seen. Now, well, 3,000, I think, at half-time. That might be the most we've had by half-time before. 3,250, big up. Let's get 7,000, man. Come on. Here's Saka. Was he offside? Yeah, he gives a free kick. Free kick to Atleti. Big up the community and Curtis Best on YouTube by far. Big up Sparsh. Ara said, can't stand Arsenal, but big up yourself every time from a Liverpool fan. Lonnie, our big up, new member. Stephen said, White defensively is suspect, but he links with Saka better than Timber. And Jan said, by the way, I'm taking that kit if you got if we get to the final. Listen, they're online still, by the way. In fact, they're on sale now as well. Saw it the other day. I was like, yo, it's dropped by like £40. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Come on. You know Atleti are going to come out flying. Simeone will have gone mad. Calafiori, mate, you're getting breezed past there. Clip to the back post. No, I can't believe it. Is Calafiori that slow? The guy was jogging away from him. I'm thinking Hincapié needs to come on at some stage. We don't need our left back bombing on and then struggling to recover. He looks so slow then. I think when you're 1-0 up, you focus. Listen, you've still got to try and score. But you've got to look at it as, if we don't concede a goal in the next 45 minutes, we're in the final. So you've got to protect that. Come on, Declan Rice. What a touch. Needs runners. Right, come on, Trossard. I wish he had more speed here. Oh, it's a foul. That should be a yellow. He's grabbed him, ref. Llorente grabs him. That is a yellow card, man, on the break. I mean, I don't mind refs being lenient. It's a good little skill. You know, if Trossard had pace there, he would have been at the touchline. He'd have got away from him. That's a yellow, man. I'm sorry, when you're counter-attacking. All right, mate. Yeah, it's soft. It is soft, but I want a yellow card for it, man. Declan Rice playing very well, but, you know, play him in the 6, he'll look great. Looks great in the 6. Who knew, people? Deckers. Free kick to Arsenal. Taken short. Lewis Skelly gets the ball out wide. Give it him. Give it him. Ben White in loads of space. Clips it in. Oh, why are we falling over? I think it was he fouled. Did he fall? Griezmann. See, this is what I don't like. Good header. Get hold of it. Oh, that's a bit panicky. Let it go, Arteta, man. Don't stop the ball for him. You should just let that roll out. Was there a foul there anywhere? He's grabbing. He's not even looking at the ball while he's grabbing Gabriel, but they're not appealing for it either. Don't kick it away, Gyökeres. Don't get a stupid yellow card. That's it. Get out of the way. Crazy roller coaster. 1 minute I quit being an Arsenal fan. Now I'm booking a flight from Amsterdam to the parade. Arteta owes us after all this suffering. Definitely. Definitely owes us. Trossard. Oh, just about wins a throw-in. Eze looking like he smoked one before the game. Maybe we move him to left wing and bring Odegaard for balance at 65. 2-0, says Big G. And Doberman said, I can't donate on my main channel, but I've been sub since 2020. Silent listener. Big up for all the content you do, Curtis. Big up to you, Doberman, man. Appreciate that. Wow, Atleti didn't actually have a shot on. Yo, what's wrong with Arteta? You see him? Look, I thought he was running onto the pitch. Atleti didn't actually have a shot on target in the first half. Long ball. Aye. No! Is that a penalty? He's given a corner. Oh, my days. Wow, I thought that was a penalty to Atletico Madrid. What just happened there? What has happened there? Well, he's onside. Saliba, why are you heading that backwards? Takes it around rail. Gabriel, oh my days. What a touch that is, by the way. Does Gabriel get that without fouling him? No foul. I don't think that's a penalty. The guy's almost touched it out of play himself. Look, that's not a pen. You can't give a penalty for that. I'm telling you now, Gabriel has saved Saliba like you would not believe. I've been saying at half-time, Saliba's our best player. That is horrendous. Punched away by Rayo. No penalty. Shot over the bar. Wow. That is crazy from Saliba. Champions League semi-final, you can't risk heading that back to the goalkeeper. You don't make good contact with that. That's what happens. I don't know how the guy doesn't actually score. Gets round him, you just got to flick that. But boy, man. Oh, Saka, the knee slide. I hope Thierry's there. In fact, Thierry will be working for CBS, won't he? He'll be interviewing them after. Wow, Saliba. That is the warning sign. Don't do that again. Come on, we've started a bit slow. We haven't really got on the ball. Throw into Arsenal. Well done, Trossard. Put a bit of pressure on. Get on the ball, lads. You know, I want us to keep a clean sheet, but if we can get that second goal, it puts a huge amount of pressure on Atletico. And we've got a strong bench. Calafiori to take the throw. He's only really got Trossard to throw to. You're going to get a booking for time wasting if you don't hurry up. Cala, get him off! Get him off, Mikel! He's a loose... Oh! Griezmann, every time he's unmarked. What a ball. Ben White, that is superb defending. Calafiori, mate, he's loose. He loses the ball in positions you can't... He's playing like a striker at left back. Look at Gyökeres bullying him. No foul, okay. Good battle, to be fair. I don't think that is a foul. Get Calafiori off this pitch. I'm sorry. You've got to defend first, attack second when you're 1-0 up, when it's your left back. And you see how he tried to grab the guy as well. Incapie for Calafiori, man. I'm sorry. He's loose. That's the thing about Calafiori. Defensively, he's not that good, man. He's a centre-back. Oh, Deckers, that is outstanding. Come on, let's get going. As a run. Deckers, what a run, lad. Deckers, what a run. Gyökeres! Oh, blocked. Just smashed it at the defender. Declan Rice, what a run as well. He dispossessed Griezmann. Gyökeres, the defender's too close to him. He just smashed it. The game's opening up a little bit. What a run that was by Declan Rice. If only he could have shot. Ball down the line. Crossed in. Oh, Skelly. Keeps possession. Trossard. Calafiori, come on. That's better. Trossard, keep... Look at Calafiori. He's bombing on straight away. No, come on. Show us why you're in the team. Gyökeres, make a run. Make a run. You want him in the box. Have a go at him, Yok. Have a go at him, Yok. Calafiori, maybe this is why you're in the team. Oh, it's rubbish! Get him off! And look at him. He's our left back. He ain't even going to get back. Look at him. Look at this lack of recovery run. I think Skelly has to drop in at left back. It's not worth the gamble. He's going to leave us exposed in defence. It's a crazy gamble that we take. It's not like he's unbelievable on the ball, by the way. The game's open. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. If I was them, I'd be targeting him, and they've got the ball on that side now. Griezmann in too much space. Griezmann with the shot. Saved. It's bouncing everywhere. He's given a free kick to Arsenal. Wow. I'm telling you now, get Calafiori off this pitch. That left-hand side, it looks shaky, people. Told you about Griezmann. He's so hard to pick up. Wow, he just touched the ball there, Gabby, man. Won the free kick. You've got to get Calafiori off this pitch. I'm sorry. Oh, my days. You see that, bro? If Gabriel doesn't get a free kick, that's Calafiori, isn't it? Wiping the guy out, man. He's a lunatic. It's not a penalty. They were checking a penalty for Gabriel's. Gabriel wins the ball. No, but he's already given the free kick on Gabriel. Wow. That is crazy. He's not being sent to the screen, is he? No, I think he'd already given the free kick on Gabriel. So that's a penalty if it's not off, if it's not a free kick. Sorloth's on. Double change. Who's that? Who did he take off for Sorloth, by the way? Monster in the air. The crosses are going to be mad. I'm telling you, bro. Has he made 3 changes? Lookman, Simeone, Lenormand off. Cardozo, Sorloth, Molina on. Wow. How can he not see that Calafiori is becoming more of a problem as this game goes on? Oh, thank you. Here we go. Oh, no. Nani's coming on. Hincapié is off. Sorry. Calafiori off. I bet Saka's been told he can only play 60 minutes. Unless he... I'm glad Hincapié's on, by the way. It's going to be Saka for Nani, isn't it? Eze. I mean, look, Eze, I don't understand why Nani's coming on for Eze, though. Odegaard. Oh, he's going to take both of them off. I told you Eze's getting dragged. It'll be Saka now for Nani. Yeah, Saka. Saka, Eze, and Calafiori off. Nani, Odegaard, and Hincapié on. Listen, man, it's obviously the physio would have told Arteta that Saka can't play more than 60 minutes. When will the parade be if we win? I mean, bro, let's get there. Let's win first. Let's win first. Eze off. Yeah, it was always going to happen, bro. I told you, 60th minute will be off. I love Eze. He hasn't played well. He hasn't. I can't deny that. You're just waiting for a moment. Was that Turkish behind Griezmann? I didn't see him. Was he in the background? I'm sure he'll be at the game. Pillowfoot, come on, man. You was a former Real Madrid player. The dynamics of this game will change with Sorloth and people like that. Saliba's and Gabriel are going to have a real battle on their hands now. Lewis Skelly wins a free kick on the halfway line. I'll be honest, people, look, Eze is a player I want on the pitch. He hasn't played well. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't. You probably have got to take him off. I reckon he's took him off a bit early, but he was always going to go for Odegaard, wasn't he? It's his captain. He loves him. Here's Odegaard. Rolls it into Gyökeres. Ben White. Out wide to Nani. Nani, come on, please. He started the game well last week. Good. Here's Odegaard. 25 yards out. Oh, puts it over. A bit of snot out the nose afterwards. He does it every time. Imagine if he'd have put that top bins. The Tekers is weird, innit? It's like side foot down the middle. He ain't got the full confidence in his shot. Yeah. I like to see him put his foot through that and just drill it. Yeah, he could have maybe had a touch. Wow. 31 minutes to go. Sorloth, heavy touch. Trossard, Lewis Skelly, good football. Get us moving. What we need is Odegaard to get on the ball. You know what I mean? Get on the ball and get us ticking. Don't take any risks. Ben White looking for Nani. That's not a bad ball. Gyökeres might get that. Oh, Black's done well. It's good goalkeeping. Ref, come on. It's not a foul. Nah, he probably did take him out. It's not a yellow card or anything, though. He's got every right to go for that. He's not happy either. I like that, man. You need that passion. He hasn't done anything wrong. He has to go for that. It's just a collision that naturally occurs. Look, he's not even looking at... Well, he has a... It's not a foul. It's not like, listen, he's bumped into him. Get on with it. Play on. That ball, though, in the channels, he's shown he can cause problems. You think the Eze sub was harsh? Anyway, here's Griezmann. Oh, Trossard gets bullied. Griezmann, good clearance. I'm trying to think, like, do we need to make it? I think Martinelli for Trossard. Trossard's put in good work, but he's not really any goal threat. But he does keep the ball. But Martinelli's got that pace to hit you on the break. 29 minutes to go in the Champions League semi-final. Arsenal lead 1-0. Everything to play for. Can we see this game off and get to the final? Atletico in possession, edge of their own penalty area. Both teams have made 3 changes early. Nketiah, Odegaard, and Noni Madueke have come on for us. Trossard finds Nketiah, good ball. Look at Gyökeres, Stramp, get the arm out. Wins a throw. Don't worry, Mikel. No, he's at it, but he's fired up, man. You've got to have these battles with defenders. Look at that. Grabbing him. I mean, it's a bit of each. I don't really mind that. I don't really think that is a foul. Kind of grabbing each other. I don't mind that. It's a good, honest battle. I honestly think Trossard for Martinelli might need to happen, because even though I go mad at Martinelli, how's that a throw? We need a bit of pace in transition. Ref is a bit suspect, isn't he? Frankfurt said, we need to get all together. About to get Curtis a mic. Cannot watch a chat. Is it? I know. It's the settings, It's not even the mic. I'm going to get it sorted for the final, Frankfurt, if we get there. Thermal said, with the game so end-to-end, the last thing we need is a Noni-type player who speeds up the game. I'm not sure about the changes. I fear, well, at least we're winning. Member for 15 months, though. You legend. Llorente, edge of the box. Declan Rice, great tackle. Trossard, be safe. Just clears it out for a throw-in. Yeah, I think we need another change. Turn clipping off in the mic settings. I looked at it, bro. It still clips. Another change for Atletico. Free kick given away about 40 yards out. I think we've sort of gone in our shell a little bit. I think the last thing we should be doing here is sitting back. Is that Alex Baena coming on? I think the last thing we should do here is sit back and encourage them to attack. It's very hard to defend 1-0 for a long period of time. Griezmann to take this free kick about 40 yards out, across it into the area. I think they're going to make the substitution. Are they making it now or after? Looks like they'll make it after. You got to mark Sorloth properly from. Look how tall he is, man. I think Gabriel's marking him. Griezmann, away swinging free kick, whipped in, great header. It's cleared away. They've still got the ball back. Feel we're sitting in a little bit now, doing that thing where Gyökeres drops deep and we're encouraging them onto us. Llorente gets the ball out wide. They're forced back to the halfway line. I think Martinelli's got to come on. We've got to have a bit of pace in transition. Oh, what a ball that is by Atletico. Crossed in, David Raya will collect it. 26 minutes to go, people. Rolls it out to Declan Rice, who's had a very good game. Give it to Noni. You actually want Noni in 1v1. Oh, Deckers. Surely you go to Noni there. Anyway, keep possession. Gets it out wide to Nketiah. Trossard. He's got no one to pass to. Nketiah makes the run. Force backwards. Keep the ball. Don't force it. But also don't encourage them onto us too much. Saliba goes out wide to... Ben White's actually had a decent game, to be honest. He's had a decent game considering he hasn't been at his best since coming back from injury. He's been good. Lookman got dragged off. So it shows how well he's done. Saliba in possession. Finds Gabriel. Atleti go to pressers. Can Trossard find him? Here's Nketiah. Whips it in. What a chance for Gyökeres! Oh my days, what a chance. Great ball in by Nketiah. Bounces just in front of him. He goes to guide it in. Oh, Piero, what a delivery that is. I was thinking, is he crossing this first time? Great movement. Oh, Vic, you got to hit the target. I know it's bouncing. You just got to... It's not easy, yeah, but... Oh, it's painful. It is painful, bro. What a chance. It is, but he knows, man. He probably thinking, I score that in training every day. Oh, man, what a chance. The ball from Nketiah is unbelievable. I'll be honest with you, right, as a striker, that's not an easy finish, but at that level, you expect him to hit the target. Wow, Griezmann and Alvarez taken off. Almeida and Alex Baena on. He's going to play now with like a bunch of cams and wingers to get around Sorloth. Yok, be strong. Come on, Odegaard, help with the press. They're going to play like loads of little cams now. Tens and little wingers who are going to drift. Llorente in possession. Long ball, good header, you got to get there. Saliba clears it. Free kick to Arsenal. Skelly does well. Oh, that chance actually caught me off guard, you know. It's like I wasn't even ready for it. I was thinking, is Nketiah crossing that? What a ball in. Oh, my word. They've made all 5 subs, Atletico. Can't believe. Well, they said Alvarez wasn't fully fit going into the game. He had that ankle issue last week. Griezmann, I don't know. Surprised at that, but he is getting older. It would have been game over, I think, if he scored that. It's not easy, but I kind of expect him to hit the target, if I'm being totally honest. Free kick to Arsenal. Declan Rice takes it short. Skelly, what a ball that is into Trossard. Oh, he hasn't got the pace. See what I mean? Martinelli gets that. That's a great ball from Skelly. I love that pass. Trossard ain't quick enough to get that in behind the right back. Trossard couldn't reach it. Oh, man. Skelly and Rice is quality in midfield as a combo. Havertz is warming up. Gyökeres is going to get dragged now after that. Good tackle, Saliba. Trossard. Come on, he ain't give a free kick. What are you waiting for? Does well in the end. Could have played that forward early. Declan Rice, 22 minutes to go, people. Oh, boy. Lock in. Lock in. I just saw Havertz warming up. I reckon he'll take Gyökeres off. He's done a lot of running. What a ball that is. Skelly. It was a great ball by Gabriel. Trossard, good ball down the line to Nketiah. Do we do the same again? He's going to have a run. He doesn't get round the right back. Oh, he's done well. It's great defending. Gets away from Nketiah there. Got to work, boys. You got to work like you would not believe. Mosquera. Go on. Get hold of it. Bad pass. Ben White. Oh, he shoots wide. Wasn't really set for it, but it goes out for a goal kick. More changes needed. Well done. Good work. Goal kick again. Come on. Goal kick to Atletico Madrid. 21 minutes to go. Plus time added on. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be, this 21 minutes going to take so long. Gyökeres has done well. I think he's going to take him off, though. Great header, Lewis Skelly. Come on, Nonny, you got to work. You got to put a shift in now, especially the subs. And you, Odegaard. "20 minutes to go. The atmosphere looks crazy. Yeah, they know what this means is Llorente. I think Llorente might have gone back to right back. Whips it in. It's flicked up in the air by Gabriel. David Raya collects it. Well done. 20 minutes to go. I agree with you, man. Don't sit back. I don't want us to just defend. Amici said Skelly is quietly having a good game. Skelly and Declan Rice, for me, have been our best players. I think Gabriel's done well. Well done, Yok. Yeah, Saliba. Well done, Yok. Come on. Trossard. Oh, could you have rolled it? Come on, Yok. Oh, you got to get hold of it. Does he want a corner? Yeah, corner to Arsenal. Come on. Come on. Curtis, imagine that missing the final. I don't want to imagine it, Matthew. Unreasonable said, can't stand how Nani keeps fixing his shorts. I didn't even notice that, bro. Anyway, corner to Arsenal. Come on. If we score now, we could be there. Declan Rice. Somebody nod this in. I read that Atletico are not good at defending set pieces as well. We haven't seen many set piece goals in the last couple of months, apart from the Eze short one that we worked the other week. Come on. Rice, we need a peach of a delivery. Keep it away from Oblak. I'd love it if they just wrestled us and gave us a penalty. Rice whips it in, headed away. That's good defending. Nani keeps it in at the back post. Don't lose it, Nani. You've done well. That's a foul. Cross it. Oh, what? The man tripped himself up. He's saying it was a foul. The cross goes out for a goal kick. He's Zubimendi. He's going to take Skelly off when he's balling out. That's a defensive change, man. I knew he'd be desperate to get him on, you know. Skelly and Rice are balling out. You don't even need Zubimendi. That's Nelly in it. I think all the subs are just warming up, though. Zubimendi, I don't know about that one. Oh, yeah, no, I do know about that one. Skelly's on the floor. Oh, I hope that's not an injury. Hopefully it's a bit of cramp. He hasn't played a lot of football. What's he checking there? His calf or his hamstring? Looks like the calf. Hope he's not injured. I reckon that's more fatigue, like he hasn't played much. You know what I mean? And he's... Skelly and Rice have been to... No, he's all right. I'm telling you, that's more fatigue than an injury. Oh, well done, lad. Quality again. Champions League final, if we get there, he starts, by the way. Zubimendi ain't better than him right now. He's a baller. That's his mum, innit? Yeah. Listen, how about Glock 9 gets the credit he needs, says DM. He's actually had a really good game, Gyökeres, but the miss was just a bit painful. If he'd have scored, you'd be saying, yo, you've been one of our best players. Energy gels being brought on by Zubimendi. Zubi, come on, man. You better do something here. 17 minutes to go, people. Willie, mate, I think we've got one change left. So if he brings on Havertz, then you know that Martinelli can't come on. Oh, don't be too defensive. Don't be too defensive. I had a burp then. I had to hold it in. Nerves. Sorloth has got elite. Oh, what a block that is, by the way. Oh, that ball's crazy outside of the foot. Go and help him, Nani. Get 2v1. Corner to Atletico Madrid. Corner to Atletico Madrid, people. Nerves. 16 minutes to go. I think we've gone a little bit defensive. I think we need to still have that attacking intent. Corner to Atleti. In swinger. Great header away by Gyökeres. Don't foul. Yeah, they're forced back to halfway line. It's put a hell of a shift in. Get out to him. Great touch. Nani, you got to help him. He's ran off him. Head that away. Sorloth flicks on to the back post. Just give it him, Gabby. It's not going to go out. Oh, he's done well to win a free kick there. We'll take that all day long. Gabriel has actually had a great game because he got Saliba out of trouble with that header. Let's get, more than 7,000 likes. 9,000 of you locked in, people. This is to get to a Champions League final. We've never seen this since this channel has been here. Simeone's going crazy on the touchline. 15 minutes to go. Eze and Saka got dragged, Dre. They're not injured. Saka, I think the plan was to play 60. Eze was not having a good game, I'll be real. Flick on by Zubamendi. Llorente, who's back at right back now. Come on, York. Come on, York. Come on, York. Hit it. Oh, the wrong technique. He's drilled it. You got to whip that, I reckon. You got to try and bend that in the far corner. It's not a good angle when it's like there to smash it. That's one of them where I'm just running, I'm knackered. You just whack it. He's actually having a good game, you know. I think it'd be harsh to take him off. Thing is, he looks knackered. He's knackered. He's done a mad shift. If he'd have scored, he'd be in contention for man of the match. But that chance will go against him a bit. Be careful. Wow. Raya, come and smash that upfield. Even that clearance is awful, man. Why is he hitting it low? 14 minutes to go, people. He's got one change left, Arteta. Is he going to save it in case? But then I think if you go to extra time, you get another substitution. Atleti in possession. This is tense. Nani's got to do more to help Ben White. Ball out wide. It's whipped in. It's high. David Raya. Superb defending, lad. Great catch. That's what you need from your goalkeeper. Gabriel's down. What happened? Is he playing up to it? Oh, he need him in the back of the head. I hope that's not concussion, by the way. Need by his own. He's like, what are you doing? He did catch him with his knee. The thing is, you don't want the physio on because then you have to come off. Yeah, that Trossard shot got a little deflection, didn't it, before Saka scored. He's in a great position, though, for a winger. Edge of the 6-yard box, following up. That's where a lot of goals get scored. Look how their whole defence just froze as he scored that. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. 13 minutes to go. Saka pointing at the badge. I love it. Right, he's up. Great touch by Gyökeres. Come on, Nani. Have a go at him. Have a go at him. Come on. Deliver. Gets to the byline. That's poor. It's too casual, man. Saliba's done well there. Get it out wide. Ben White, good touch. Come on, Nani. Good little ball. Odegaard, give it to him. Gyökeres. Oh, nah, you got to do better. Got to hold that. Well done. Well done, Nani. Come on. Win something. He's done well. And then he loses it. Honestly, he's a lunatic of a player. He's actually done... That's out. That's out, Lino. Well done, Trossard. Come on. One more goal and we're in the final. Oh, good defending. It goes back to Oblak. This is so annoying to watch. Oblak drills it early. Well done, Saliba. Wow. Yeah, any fake scores, please ban them. Arsenal in possession. Let me take that comment. Yeah, he's got to do better there, man. He actually did well. Oh, York. You're tired. Well done, Zubiava. Come on. Look how high Ben White is up the pitch. Nani. Odegaard. He's going to be... is he onside? Ben White. No. Ben White, mate. You better get back. Top end of the pitch. You've crossed it straight to Oblak. That is a mad recovery run. And he looks like he's tired. Look at Ben White at the top of the screen. Deckers gets spun there. Aye, ball out wide. Ben White's just about recovered. Sorloth up against Saliba. Well done, Saliba. He still keeps possession, though. 11 minutes to go. Clipped in. Ben White. That's a tired clearance. We get it up the pitch. Saliba, look, we got no one at the top. I hate it when we bring our striker back. You clear the ball, you can't get out. Llorente, right-hand side, whips it in, headed away by Gabriel. And again, we can't get out. You have to keep Gyökeres at the top of the pitch. Dragging him into midfield now. You can't sit back for this long. That's a dangerous ball, Llorente. Clip to the back post. Raya flicks it away. He does well. And Ben White. Come on, Nani! Come on, wake up! You haven't even tracked the runner. Sorloth flicks it. You got to get there. Llorente. Wow. That was a mad tackle from Trossard, you know. Look, he jumped out the way. Bro, Noni's got to do better. Look at the lack of work as well. There's two in that corner. This could have been a penalty, you know. No, he don't make contact with him. Come on, Yok. You've put in a hell of a shift. Go on, you're in. Ref! Referee! Give him the foul! Game off! Yellow card. Well done, Victor Gyökeres. Is he not the last defender, ref? I think there was another... He has bullied their defence today, by the way. Grabbing his shirt. Is he the last defender? I can't tell from that angle. Where's the VAR check? He's in, bro. That guy's too far away. That's a red card. The guy... Oh, I don't know how... That replay's rubbish. You can't really tell. Cleared, yeah. No red. That looked like he was the last defender to me. So have they checked it and said no? Shut up, Simeone, man. He would be going absolutely mental if that happened to their player. No VAR. Well, have they checked it? I was going to say Declan Rice, Real Madrid free kick, but... Crossing situation, probably about 35, 40 yards out. Rice and Odegaard over it. I think it's too far out for him to shoot. Big up everyone locked in. Madueke's IQ is non-existent. I mean, Mr. Holiday, all these beautiful... Wow, these are really masters of stinky football. It's so ugly, it's beautiful. I know, it's the opposite of the PSG buying game, but it means more. Barca got a red for that, yeah? I hear you. Come on. Anyway, free kick. Odegaard whips it into the back post. Headed over the bar by Saliba. 8 minutes to go. Noni's work rate is a disgrace considering he's only been on 30 minutes. Listen, man, I don't know what to say about Trossard off for Martinelli. I think that sub is needed. He's put in a good shift. At least now we've got some pace on the counter-attack. Although Noni's meant to be pace, but... Every day that Ethan loan and buying Noni looks like a worse deal, to be honest. Big up Nicholas, who said, big up everyone, silent listener from Prague. Love your streams, except when you sing. Don't like my singing. Hope you don't start tonight. The win is close. I mean, they could be singing. That's better, Noni. Come on. Work hard, fella. Give us something here. Roll it. Not bad. Zubi, you got to be stronger. Was it Odegaard? Yeah. No, not surprised. Not surprised. About as strong as a wet paper towel, that guy. Marco said, WWE, Victor the Gyökeres. Yo, he's had some wrestling matches tonight. I can't lie. Llorente rolls it. Well done. Well done. Go home if you have to. David Raya. 7 minutes to go. Smashes the ball upfield. Go on, Yok. Same again. Oh, he tries to chest it. Well done, Martinelli. Well done. Good work. Throw into Atleti down by their own corner flag. 6 minutes of normal time to go. Look, Atletico fans are crying. I can't even laugh at that yet because there's still too long left in the game. If we were 2-0 up, I'd probably be laughing at that, to be honest. Martinelli finds Ubamendi. Come on, Martinelli. Have a run. Go on, lad. That's what you're there for. Well done, Martinelli. Love that. Well done, Gabby. Corner to Arsenal. Llorente on his heels. Come on. Deckers. Look at him. Man's eyes are going to pop out. He's a good player, though, Llorente. I can't lie. But well done, Martinelli. Direct running. Wins as a corner. Somebody just nod this in, please. And we'll be in the final. Just one header. Please. 6 minutes to go. Just 5.5 minutes. How long are they going to add on, though? This is so nerve-wracking to watch. But we have got a corner. Declan Rice in swinging corner. I don't think we've won one header from these corners so far. Whips it into the back post. It's high. Gabby wins it. It goes out for a goal kick. Doesn't get a good connection. The corners haven't worked well against these lot. They're good at defending them. Goal kick. Oblak smashes it upfield. 4.5 minutes to go. Sorloth with the flick on. Zubby's got to get there. Done very well. Clips it upfield. Honestly, Gyökeres, mate, you've been superb. That's a foul. He doesn't give it. He's going mental. Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball in behind Ben White. Corner of the area. Sorloth. He's mishit the first one. Don't foul him. Well done, Declan. Oh, wow. Wow, come on, let's hit him on the break. Odegaard, play forward. Play forward. Good. Ben White looking for Noni. Noni. Oh, I thought he was in. Oh, wow. Did not like that space then. Sorloth was in behind Ben White. We haven't even got another sub left. Aye, aye, aye. Oblak clears upfield. Come on, Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. You're not even challenging. Odegaard and Zubimendi worry me because they're weak. Gyökeres chasing Oblak. Kicks it upfield. I want the fullbacks tucked in. That's a foul, ref. Honestly, Gabriel is amazing at winning free kicks. He's amazing at it. Sorloth's going mad. Gabby is a master of winning free kicks. Yo, I'm telling you now, I can't believe Sorloth mishit that first shot. He's usually very good at that. And we managed to clear it. Oh, man. Vital seconds being ticked over, though, people. Vital seconds while we get these free kicks. Man. 3 minutes to go. Champions League semi-final. Arsenal 1. Atletico 0. Hasn't been a great game to watch, but Sorloth, good touch. Great tackle, Gabriel. No, maybe he doesn't get there. Sorloth gets it out wide. Back post, open up in Capie. Get on his touch. It's a good touch. Don't let him get away. Well done, clear it. Good clearance. Where's Gyökeres? Look at Gyökeres' work rate. Honestly, he's done so much running. You've got to keep him high up the pitch, though. Otherwise, the clearance is coming straight back. Honestly, this is horrendous to watch. Subby, don't foul, mate. Don't foul. You can nick that. Free kick to Atleti. Edge of their own box. Oh, how hard is this to watch? I can barely look at the screen. Oblak in possession. We are now 2 minutes left of normal time. How long are we going to get added on at the end of 90 minutes? Arteta guiding planes. Yeah, he needs to. Zubby always fouling. Atletico in possession on the halfway line. Out wide. At least we got a fresh right back and a fresh left winger. So we should have plenty of energy out there. Atleti in possession. Just don't like the fact Gyökeres got to drop so deep. And we can't get out when we clear the ball. Odegaard goes to press. Give Arteta credit for the changes. Spot on. I don't know about all of them. Shot 30 yards out over the bar. I love that decision. Alex Baena shoots over the bar from 30 yards out. Unknown said, I feel physically sick. Bro, honestly, I just had a funny, the nerves dropping out of my belly, man. I have this funny feeling in my belly, guys. Goal kick to Arsenal as we cross 89 minutes. How much time added on are we going to get? 9,200 of you in the chat. Big up the Twitch gang. Hit the likes. This is unbearable to watch. I'm trying to enjoy it, but it's difficult. The fans are singing loudly. They know we're close. Our nerves are shot to pieces, bro. Flick on. Martinelli has it in the corner. Good ball into Odegaard. That's a foul. Take the free kick, Martin. Leave it. Come on, Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli. Rolls it into Odegaard. Into Martinelli. Oh, that pass is not great. Sorloth. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn, Gabby. Now you got to get back, Gabby. Odegaard should have done better there. Gabby and Sorloth. He's fouled him. Ref gives a free kick. Oh, my days. This is tough. This is so difficult to watch. 5 minutes added on. I tell you what, I thought it might have been more. That's not the worst. 5 minutes. Free kick in the Atletico half. Llorente clips it high. Looking for Sorloth. They've got possession. Arsenal win it back. Declan Rice. Be careful. Clips it upfield. Go on, York. You might get that. He's worked his... yes! Yes! Great work rate from Gyökeres. Why are you running after the ball, Mikel? Relax. Oh, my days. This is absolute pain, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's difficult to watch. 50 seconds gone. Arsenal in possession. The subs are nearly on the pitch. Look at our subs. Look at the dark arts. Arteta's blocking the guy from throwing it. Llorente throwing. UEFA officials getting onto Arteta. Minute and 10 seconds gone. None of you got to work. He has worked this time. Don't sit off them too much, please. Long ball. Get your body in Nkapie. Win the goal kick. Superb Piero Nkapie. Goal kick to Arsenal. Come on. 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from the Champions League final. This is horrendous to watch. I've never seen a striker work as hard as Gyökeres, says White Glove. Pierre says, big up Big C in the community. Remember when we would dream of nights like these? Enjoy it. Random, booking my flight to the final. And Mohammed's gifted the 20 memberships, you legend. 3 minutes to go. One hip-hop record. Here we go. David Raya to smash it up the field. Oh, my days. My eyes are burning watching this. Raya kicks it long. Zubimendi flicks it on. Llorente heads it. Atletico have got the ball. Throwing on the halfway line. What? Yo, no. Why is Arteta running after the ball? Leave it alone, mate. No, come on, Mikel. You're going to get booked. It's stupid. It's stupid. He's just going to add more time on at the end. Simeone's going mad. He's going to come straight back out anyway. Oh, he flicked on. Come on, Raya. Come and get that. You could have come out. No, Rice. Don't panic. Look at Gyökeres the whole game. Well done, Victor Gyökeres. Superb, lad. Superb. Hold-up play has been immense. 2 minutes. Honestly, he has been brilliant tonight. Unselfish, hard work. And you know Arteta would have dragged him for Havertz. Rice in the 6. Big up, Sean. Amichi's gifted 5 to the community. 1 minute and 45 seconds away from the Champions League final for the second time in our history. Throwing on the halfway line. He actually gave us a free kick on the halfway line. Aye. They'll take this free kick. They'll clip it into the corner, no doubt. Gyökeres, is that a throw in to us? Let's give a throw in to them. Minute and 15 seconds, people. Oh, my days. Oh, Llorente, it's raining as well. Simeone doesn't look happy. It's cleared upfield. You've got to win the header, Saliba. He heads it up in the air. Not a great header. Battling with Sorloth. It's cleared upfield. Llorente smashes it in the air. We're under a minute, people. What a header that is by Ben White. Force him back. You've got to win it. Saliba smashes it in the air. Can Martinelli get something out of it? Referee, man, he's just pushed him. Now, Martinelli's threw the ball into the crowd. Yeah, he threw the ball into the crowd. 30 seconds to go, people. Ref, please blow the whistle. Please blow that whistle. Please, he's booked Martinelli. Who cares? He's booking everyone. Blow the whistle, ref. 20 seconds. 21 seconds to go. So solid. 10 seconds left. What a header that is, Gabby. Blow the whistle, ref. It should be over. Blow that whistle. Put us in the final. 5 minutes are up. They're fighting on the bench. Simeone, hold that, you scruff. You've cheated since Beckham in '98. Blow the whistle. That's the Atletico manager. They probably think we're time wasting. Calafiori got booked on the bench. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Blow that whistle, ref. We're 20 seconds over the 5 minutes. Throw in on the halfway line. He's going to give him one last chance. Ref! We're in the Champions League final! Oh my days! Yes! Yes! We've done it!
Come on!
Yes!
Come on, man!
We're in the final! Oh! We're in the Champions League final! Do you know what that is? Oh my days! Saka with the winner! Oh! No, that's crazy! We are in the Champions League final! This is unbelievable! Oh! 20 years later, oh my days. Gabriel, mate, what a performance. Saka and Arteta arm in arm. We've beat them. I don't care, man. The football was ugly. It needed to be. Unbelievable. Wow. Clean sheet. Clean sheet in a semi-final. I rate that highly. The back four got us to the final. 20 years, people. 20 years. Oh, my days. We've made the final. Scarlet's gifted 5 to the community. Mohammed's come back with another 10. And Mohammed says, don't ever count us out. Saka with the winner. Nicola said, this win is massive. I even forgot all the concrete in my eyes and you're singing. We're in the final. Look at them scenes, man. Celebrating in front of the fan. Look at Arteta. He should have hit the knee slide. These streets are our own. Our will be forever. Whatever the weather. Through the sun. Come on, Arsenal! Champions League final. Let's go. Yes! Look at that. Come on! Vamos! Come on! Get your shirt on. Look at Griezmann, your last Champions League game for Atletico. Enjoy Orlando, my friend. Yes! Come on. Where's the Gyökeres shirt, man? I'm telling you. He put in a hell of a performance. What a performance outside of the miss. The shift he put in tonight was unbelievable. Champions League finalists, people. Wow. Wow. What a feeling. Arteta's dancing. Oh, yeah. I've always rated him, honestly. Yeah, look at the scenes, man. They better win the final, though. Listen, we need to win the Prem. And then the finals at the end of the season. Nicholas said this win is massive. Oh, no, I read that one. Oh, my. Simeone and Berta were throwing hands. Yo, was they actually? I didn't even see that. Big up, Mike. Rich said, we're on our way. We're on our way. We're going to Budapest. We're on our way. Will we get there? We don't know. Will we get there? We don't care. All we know is we are on our way. Champions League final, man. Wow. When is the actual final? Like, I think it's is it the Saturday after the end of the season? 30th of May. 30th of May is, yeah, a week after. It's the Saturday after the last game of the season. Wow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Amor, amor. People just want more and more. Yes! Come on! Big up Ed, who's gifted 20 memberships as well. I'm going to gift some memberships, man. Oh, what an atmosphere in that stadium. I'm so happy that Saka scored the winner. What a tough season he's had, man. Apart from the 300 grand a week. Let's gift some memberships. 81st goal for all. Let me gift some memberships, man. Has that gone through? It's so annoying because it doesn't show on my screen. Oh, man, scenes. Scenes! Unbelievable. Berta and Simeone were fighting. I need to go back and see that. Mohamed said, this is massive. As much as I criticise Arteta, this is big and historical. Now let's go and win it. That's it. We got to win it now, bro. We got to win it. Win the league and then go for that Champions League. S. Runny, come on, Arsenal. Let's go. Yes. Done it, bro. D said, I'll be a first-time dad when he watches the final. Congrats, bro. Big up. Sean said, no team deserves a Champions League like Arsenal. Yeah, we've been through it, man. Big up Alex with a super sticker. Sidoff, I'm so proud of the team. The way these men defend and play and fight for every ball. Rice, man of the match. Watch Berta at the end, my sporting director. I need to see that. Man said Berta and Simeone were fighting. Wow. I see people tweeting it, but no one's put the actual video out. I'll wait for it. Hopefully it'll show up. Berta having a little scrap with Simeone. African Giant, congrats, brother. If anyone deserves it, it's you, but he said he still hates Arsenal. Well, I appreciate the super chat, but, you know. Ricky said he's crying. The moment is too emotional. I get it. Put it in the rear view. It's all about West Ham now. You're right. You're right. They got to enjoy it for tonight. But after that, you got to win the league. Saka. He's giving his shirt to a little kid, I think. Oh, no. He's taking the scarf off him. I thought he was giving him the shirt. He said, mate, give me a scarf. Main man Oz, big up Curtis in the community. What a feeling. The missus and I are buzzing. This is what it's all about. The club have made us proud. Amazing. Andrew said Glock 14 was incredible. Best way to watch the game is with the C unit. Big up and smash the like button. Hold the red stripe. I'm so glad Saka got the winner. Sphinx, big up to you for gifting 5 memberships, man. A lot of gifting going on. Big up to Curtis Shaw TV who gifted 5 as well. What a legend. Jan said, I've popped the champagne on health for all of you. Yeah, I respect it. This could be the best month we've ever seen as Arsenal fans, potentially, if we win both. Big up Matty Southern Gooner. Extra football in May, baby. Kudos to the lads. What a gritty performance. That Champions League final watch-along is going to be next level. That has always been the missing piece of the jigsaw. And it's going to be tough, because don't get me wrong, PSG and Bayern are better than Atletico, but we shouldn't fear any of them. MJ said, I despise you, man, with all my soul. We will be there. I'm telling you, MJ, I reckon MJ's got an Arsenal tattoo on his arm. And he's holding a timeout for that as well. Just for the hating. Champions. Da, 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 da. Stephen Big Gabby, man of the match. Second half, he was absolutely immense. Honestly. Saliba makes that mistake. He gets him out of the you know what. You know what I mean? Big up Marlon. Yo, bro. Jamaica. Arsenal to the world. Big up your damn self, bro. SC said Gyökeres, man of the match. You know, sometimes as a striker, you know, strikers, we don't feel happy when we don't score. But sometimes it's about more than the goal. And I know he missed a good chance. And I would be critical of any striker. But his performance today was exceptional. He absolutely bullied both of their centre-backs by himself. And you know he did, because Arteta would have taken him off for Havertz. The fact he left him on for the whole game, he knew, like, we need Gyökeres to get up the pitch. Daryl said, the season I start watching Curtis Shaw TV, European Cup final. Wow. Oh, man. Just in case, is Kepa the good luck charm? This would be his 3rd Champions League. Just sitting on the bench. Did he win one? He won Chelsea and Real Madrid, did he? Gyökeres outstanding. Could be playing the final as Premier League champions. And can you imagine psychologically how we will feel? Because it will take pressure off us, because we'll be like, look, man, we've won the Prem. Now let's go and win the champs. We got nothing to lose. I'll be honest with you, just in terms of individual performances, I thought Rayo was superb. Kept us calm after that first 20 when he was making me nervous. I think Ben White deserves a lot of credit. A lot of us were saying pick Mosquera. He actually, Lookman got dragged. Do you know what I mean? He was excellent today, but I thought Gabriel and Saliba were quality. Saliba made that one little mistake, and Gabriel was just immense. I thought Rice and Skelly were superb as a double pivot, man. I know I'm like a broken record, but I'm telling you, Rice in the 6, we've been saying it for 18 months, and he looks so much better. And Skelly was excellent. Probably got a bit of cramp. Eze was quiet. Has he lost his place now to Odegaard? That's the disappointing thing for him. Maybe not from our point of view, but from the manager. Saka got the goal. Trossard did pretty well. I thought Gyökeres put in a hell of a shift. But Declan Rice is the core of the end. Somebody just put that, so I'm giving you the credit. Who just said that? I don't want to take it off you. There we go. Rice is the core. Big up Purple set. Rice is the engine in this team. It doesn't operate without him. Glock was a bully today. He put in the work, says Mohammed. King Kareem said, come on, Arsenal, win the Champions League. 57, are you going to do a watch-along for the Champions League final? Yeah, man, I'll be doing a watch-along, man. I'll be doing a watch-along. Spar said, making a Champions League final after 20 years, it means something. It means a lot, bro. The Champions League final is my most painful game ever in Arsenal history because we were so close. So to have the opportunity to put that right would just be incredible. Big up Bjorn with the super sticker. Owen's a new member. Appreciate that, bro. Clone said Griezmann take the L dance. Yeah, remember when he used to do that? Joba said, Big C, it's been pain in this fan base and community for a while. I'm almost in tears. Got to save it for the final when we win. God's got a plan. 20 years and we're in the Champions League final. 4 games left. It's beautiful. Do you know, like, just how exciting? And I know I shouldn't assume, but can you imagine, like, winning the Prem, having all that excitement of winning the Premier League, and then having a week to prepare for a Champions League final would just be unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be so exciting. But obviously, focus is on West Ham on Sunday now. Celebrate tonight, focus on the league now. Yeah, like people saying, I know they've actually, after tonight, got to put the Champions League on the back burner. Go and beat West Ham. West Ham will be a tough game. How do I give memberships? I think it's on the... I think there's like a $sign in the chat. And it allows you to gift memberships. But yeah, listen, don't feel you have to. Chaz said, Simeone always looks roughed up after a game. Listen, we did to them what they've done to a lot of teams over the years. We kept them quiet. Big up J-Card. No, I read that one. Nicholas, I read that one. I'm trying to get through them, people. We haven't lost a game in the Champions League. Yeah, if we win the final, we've won the Champions League invincible, which is unbelievable. I want a gold Champions League trophy. You know what I mean? Benjamin said, you're going to bring that suit out again. I think we leave the suit out. Didn't help us. Maybe just wear Arsenal shirt. I'm going Budapest to link up with Turks and the rest. Are you going, yeah? I'm thinking maybe I go there for a few days and then come back home for the final. Possibly, I don't know. The prices might be through the roof for flights. I am going to have a look after this stream. Congrats to the club. Big up C-Unit and the community, says Chris Kamara. Wasn't that a footballer, Chris Kamara? No, it's the pundit, innit? Jeff. No, Jeff, I don't know, Jeff. We will be doing a watch-along tomorrow night for PSG Bayern Munchen to see who we're playing in the final. Aman said Arsenal better have a watch-along in the stadium for those who can't. I think they will. They won't miss out an opportunity to make money. Look, what 1987 says, tears, Curtis. Tears. There's Arsenal fans in tears. I respect it. Tears of joy are a positive thing. Timber, yeah, will Timber be fit for the final? He's got, what, 3.5 weeks to get fit. I think he can get him back by then. We used to pray for times like this, Champions League final and Premier League in our grasp. We got it out the mud, says Christian. Rice, man of the match, unbelievable performance by the team, said Livid Dreams. What a decision by Arteta to let Gyökeres play 90 minutes out. Alfred, you're spot on. I saw Havertz warming up. I went, he's going to drag him. He shouldn't. He's been brilliant. We're at 4.6k likes. That is amazing. We'll make 6,000 likes, no problem. We'll make that. But a real Italian mafia boss. I want to see this video of him fighting with Simeone. He probably said, you scrub. That's why I left. Oh, I think I found the video. Oh, no. I can't see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a fight. Berta was basically on the touchline saying, blow the whistle. Let me show the community as well while you're looking. Berta was basically saying, blow the whistle. And Simeone's probably like, I've signed you. What are you doing that for? So Berta is... This is Berta here, waving his arm, saying, end the game. Simeone goes over to him. And then it all starts getting... Hey! Yo, Berta's in it. Look at that. Hey. No, I love that. I love that, you know. No, what? Check Berta. Berta's on it, bro. Man's Italian, bro. Put you in the boot, Simeone. Check him. Look. He's an old man with grey hair. Check him. Hey, you schmuck. I'll put you in the boot. Good fellas settings, man. You know what I mean? Jimmy Conway. No, Berta. That's the real sporting director. Edu would never do that. Gazidis would never do that. Berta said, what? I'll take you to Naples, bro, and put you in the mountains. Put you in the hills in the boot of the car. Jimmy Conway said, you want to mess with me? Huh? You want to mess with me? That was my Italian accent, you know. I don't know. Sounded Italian in my head. But no, man, Berta. Berta's having a scrap with Simeone. What a night, people. Berta fighting Simeone. I am genuinely going to watch so much content over the next couple of days. It's going to be unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Berta's like, bro, this is why I came here. You listen to me, you'll get there. Mum was like, you talking to me? You talking to me? Simeone is a chihuahua, man. All bark, no bite. You know what I mean? Berta's like, bro, I know what I'm doing here. You know, you're in London as well. I work here. You don't. They don't like people. Come on, we are there tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm on 1:30. I'll be on here. We're not going to call it Arsenal Therapy. We'll think of a name. Not celebration, because we haven't actually won. But I don't want to call it Arsenal Party. We'll think of a name. So I'll be on here tomorrow, 1:30. I'm on AFTV at 7 o'clock tomorrow night with Cecil for about 45 minutes. I'll be on here at 10 to 8. 10 minutes of build-up, and then the watch-along. We need to see who we play in the final. Personally, I think I would rather play Bayern Munich. They're both top quality, though. They'll both be difficult. I just feel like PSG, they're almost uncoached, PSG, up front. They're so wild that I think it's hard to play against them. Even though Bayern Munich are fantastic, I think they're a bit more structured, so I think we could deal with them. I could be wrong, look, but you know, I think I would rather play Bayern than PSG. I don't like how PSG attack. The way we defend. Our defending tonight was outstanding. Do you know what? I want to give a lot of credit. To somebody tonight for what he has done in this performance. I'm going to be honest with you, people. It's somebody that I don't credit very often, but it's the manager. I'm going to be honest with you, people. He was brave tonight. He played Lewis Skelly when I was almost certain he was going to play Zubimendi. Hincapié, he brings him on at the right time when everybody can see you got to take Calafiori off. He takes him off. Eze, as much as I love Eze was not playing well. He needed to be taken off. Ben White over Mosquera. I was saying yesterday, I think he's got to play Mosquera because Ben White can't play 390s in a week. And Ben White was superb tonight. He didn't even come off. He played the whole 90. Lookman gets dragged in the 60th minute because Ben White's pocketed him. So, listen, I'm giving him a lot of credit for tonight. You've got to hand out credit when it's due. I thought he's going to take off Gyökeres for Havertz. He gives him 90 minutes. Look at the shift that he put in for the team. It was brilliant. He's played Simeone over 2 legs, conceded 1 goal. And the 1 goal's a penalty. Do you know what I mean? They haven't scored against us in 180 minutes from open play. Arteta was to Arteta. Look at the players. Look at Gabby, man. Look at that, man. Look at this. Lewis Skelly, 4 weeks ago, people were saying we're getting rid of him in the summer. 3rd choice left back, no chance in midfield. We're getting rid of him. He'll go to United. He ain't going nowhere. You can be our centre mid, left 8 next season. I have to admit, Clarence Seedorf is a player that I just loved watching him play. Clarence Seedorf, I saw a team of champions today, a team of warriors. I love that, Clarence. I love that, Clarence. Skelly was superb tonight. Declan Rice tonight, honestly, was absolutely immense. He was immense, bro. I've said it for so long, he's not an 8. He's too high up the pitch. You're asking him to do things he's not comfortable doing. You put him in the 6, he'll hunt you down, win the ball back, and then run forward. No, bro, trust me, Arteta deserves credit. You've put us through a lot of pain. But Kev used to say it to me, he said, Curtis, we're going to have to go through some pain before we see the success. I said, Kev, man, you've been saying that for years, bro. When's the success going to turn up? Hopefully Kev's watching this, man. You know what I mean? He would have loved this. Sidorf said, look at how soon Nkapie came on. We just completely locked them off. My defender. Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres did the job in that goal. Yeah, Nkapie is an animal defensively. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Calafiori can start the final against Elise. I just don't. I think you've got to go with Nkapie's solidarity. Then hit them on the break. But who knows? Who knows, people? Darla said, yo, see, how did you miss the squabble? I've only just seen it, bro. It's amazing. I wish I'd seen it live. I was too nervous. Bro, Berta is my hero. Berta's getting a green screen. He's having a scrap with his former manager. How old is Berta? He's got to be 60, 70 years of age, bro. He looks old. Let's have a look. Andrea Berta. Italian executive. He's 54. Jeez, he looks old. Maybe it's just a grey hair. You talking to me? You talking to me? You'll be sleeping with the fishes, Diego. He weren't having none of it. Man said the rice was too ricey. I'm telling you, man, he played like proper rice today. You know what I mean? Rice and peas on a Sunday. Fluffy rice. Not no jerk rice. Gabby, man of the match. Second half, Gabriel Magalhaes was absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. So many top performances. I can't lie, man. There could be Arsenal merch tomorrow. This is where I start to feel a little bit. If Elliot Roberts is in the chat, these are the moments where I feel a bit vulnerable. Like, oh, Champions League final. Could win the league. Look, Gyökeres night, man. Wayne Rooney, give him his flowers, bro. Wazza, give him his flowers. He was a bully. XL bully tonight, people. Look at the work. Do you know how much running he got through tonight? The way he pins their defense. Look at Yok. I swear down, bro. I know he missed the chance, you know, but guy's a beast, bro. I'm telling you, he was always a beast. Does so much unselfish work. Nah, man, I look that. Honestly, that is one of his best performances in an Arsenal shirt, even though he didn't score. There's a few. Declan Rice, Gabriel, Gyökeres, Skelly. Some of the performances tonight were incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yok made up for the missed chances with the 90 minutes of hold-up. Bro, when you're under pressure, and let's be honest, he kind of... Would that have been an assist for the goal? I don't know if it is. Would he have got... No, because Trossard shot, didn't he, of course. Wow. I can't believe it. Glock 9 transformed. Saka, I love you, says Ghost. Rice coming over for the interview. Deckers, man. You deserve this, lad. It's your boy, said Arsenal fans. Big up, United fan here. I appreciate it, man. Declan Rice, man. Honestly, what a signing. He's so good that we don't even talk about him costing 100 million. We don't even talk about it, bro. He's the engine of this whole team. He makes everything work. Remember, he turned down Man City to come to us. Elliot says Bitcoin is through the roof. Love KR. Elliot, stop with the trouble, man. I want to take time to apologise to Gyökeres. Lawrence takes a big man to accept his wrong. He has been on my case all season, Lawrence. You caused this. It's your fault we signed him. You hyped him. There's a player there. He ain't perfect. It ain't all smooth, you know. It ain't like Henry but Bitcoin is high right now. You know what I mean? Big up Alex, man, with the super sticker. Big up Dollar XD with a super sticker as well. Wasim said, sent you Simeone pushing Berta on Twitter. I did just see it, but I hope you might have a better angle of it. I will have a look. We'll have a look. I can't believe it. Walcott was in the crowd with the fans, man. I love that. Love that. I met Theo on tour last year, man. I felt a bit bad because I always said he frustrated me as a player, but he scored 100 goals for Arsenal, so I respect it. Ben White, you were brilliant, my guy. Respect. Big up Sidorf, man. He, again, could have rescued his Arsenal career. Milan said, Big C, a special shout out to Ben White. None of us thought he had it in him. I thought he was done at Arsenal, bro. Rishi said they can all be legends, yeah. Maxwell, best Odegaard performance in 2 years, 10 out of 10 for the team. He did well when he came on, just kept things ticking. It wasn't glamorous, but it was necessary. Alex says Timber better be fit. Yeah, we need him fit, man. If it's Kvaratskhelia or Diaz, especially if it's Kvaratskhelia, you need Timber. I'm one, said man of the match, Andrea Berta. Callum said, I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. We know what it is. Mark said yes, and we know what that is. Tom, big up to you, new member, my friend. Penalty spot, Saka, great goal. Gyökeres work rate, fantastic. Got to rate Arteta for starting with Miles Lewis-Skelly. Tactics spot on. Member for 48 months, you legend. Do you know when the parade is? Nays, I'm not even sure. Champions League parade would be, I reckon, on the Monday after. Premier League, will they do a parade before the Champions League final? I don't know. I reckon maybe they'll delay it till after the Champions League final. But who knows? Just make sure you're there. Big up Ian Devaz, gifted 10 memberships. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Tom, new member. Kevin, thank you for the super sticker, bro. As Arteta infected Berta, got him fighting managers, you know what I mean? Stephen, I want revenge on Bayern. We need it. Big up Kevin, Big C. I think Odegaard needs to play left 8. His passing ability seems to be limited when he's on the right and he doesn't shoot. Team selection's going to be interesting for the final. I had flights booked to London from Saudi Arabia to attend the parade weeks ago. I cancelled everything after our loss to City. Time to rebook, says Ramon. Hey, big up, man. That, oh, man, we could have a lot to look forward to, Arsenal fans. David said, Berta v Simeone, Celebrity Deathmatch, MTV settings. You talking to me? Nathan, Gyökeres was immense. Work rate was top. Go 10, Gyökeres best night in an Arsenal shirt. Immense. Yav Sheen, we finally got a 20-goal striker. We're about to win the league and the Champions League. Coincidence, exactly. Elgato, Skelly was even mopping up for Calafiori. Big up. He was top, man. Rizzo, oh guys, always rated the manager. No therapy, just give me the happy ending. 2 trophies sailing into the sunset. Needs to be that, don't it? We need to be enjoying trophies. Odegaard armpit settings. Joe, Big C, why a journalist asking about the ref? Thought the ref was classy, let the game flow. Didn't call anything silly. He got a bit petty and then I thought he was okay. Calafiori suspended, is he? I'm not sure. Is he actually? Or are you asking me? I don't know what his situation is. Let's is he, because he did get booked, didn't he? Surely if he knew he was on a booking, you don't do foolishness like that. Is Calafiori suspended? Yeah, people are asking it in the comments, but no one knows. Maybe, hopefully not. Don Butter on smoke. To be fair, Edu, he could win. He could win L. Europa League, yeah. Glock 14 man of the match. Just wish he'd scored. Had to be Saka. Do you think we win if we win the Prem? It will give us so much confidence. We'll have a massive chance, that's for sure. Stephen said we have the best right striker. Not that puppy Tesco. We have a beast. He's better than Sesko, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about that guy. That guy took the 10th penalty at Grimsby, bro. This guy's mentality, Gyökeres, is elite. London to Budapest. Here we come, says Easy Money. Book your flights, people. Rish said, ops are butt hurt. Of course they are. They now know we might get something. Not sure how I'm sleeping tonight, says Sphinx. Stay up all night, lads, right? Ring in sick for work. Go school late. Miss the first lesson at college. Yeah, why can't you make it today? Listen, man, Arsenal. I've waited 20 years. Yeah, but you're only like a kid. Yeah, but I realise the pain. Just walked out the Fox and Hound in LA. Oh, my days. Big up everyone in the Fox and Hound. We were over there when we were in LA. Squad depth was cooking minus Noni. I'll be in London next week. Need to extend the trip because going to Budapest. Arteta masterclass. Let's go, man. Big up Maxwell, who said he's celebrating his 50th birthday with the champs and the Prem trophies. Let's hope so. Going to be impossible to sleep tonight, man. You know what I mean? You're just going to be too excited. Brock Lesnar was the best man of the match. Thank you, Victor. Wow. Sidorf, need Timber fit, and we can win the Champions League. Of course we can. SG Hug, guys. We're in the final, guys. One trophy we've been getting bantered by rival fans because we haven't won it. Please, Arteta. Please, Arsenal win it. Sorry. That's the thing. We still need to win it. Raya was calm, saved us once again. World class, may have won us the Premier League in the Champs final. Let's see. Big up man like Latte. I'm a very happy man, and if Latte's happy, we're happy. Am I right? The final is on the 30th of May at 5 p.m. Oh, good point. It is on the 30th of May. 5 p.m. That's an interesting kickoff time, but yeah, you're right, bro. 5 p.m. 30th of May. Saturday, the 30th of May. Champions League final. Footmov says Kepa was booked, not Calafiore. Okay, big up oi oi. Please no 29 Pillowfoot or Fufu Mendy in the final. Need Skelly to keep performing, man. F said, I've questioned Arteta since the Burnley loss in 21. Always felt he'd have won 22-23 and 24-25. We'd all be looking at him differently. Got a chance to make up for it now with a double, yeah? There's no doubt he should have won a Prem. But he didn't make the right signings in terms of your Havertz and those deals. That needed to be a prolific striker. But he's got there, and let's see if we can get over the finish line, man. That's the thing. Wow, 30th. Somebody's birthday in the chat. Oh, birthday's on the 31st. There you go. The day after. Big up Musa. Unbelievable. I'm just on a cloud right now. I'm just on a cloud. Why didn't Robbie do a watch-along for the game? Surely AFTV had a watch-along. They must have had a watch-along. Did they do one? Match Day Live. Yeah, they did have a watch-along. They did. They did. It's finished. But yeah, they did have one. Oh, my days. Unbelievable. 3 a.m. said Simonio. And I wanna sleep. Big up Samson, who said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, man. Mikel, man. Do you know the one thing I like about Mikel, to be honest, right, is he definitely cares about the club. I've never questioned his commitment. I've questioned his tactics and his man management. But you can't question his commitment. He cried when he left the club as a player. To come back as a manager and potentially, you know, it's just crazy, man. Dud Pistachio, Berta was listening to Biggie Smalls and D-Block. I'm telling you, what's beef? He was on smoke. He said, this is my city now, bro. Imagine this. This is when you know we are gargantuan people as a community. The game's finished. Naturally, views will dip at the end of the game because people are going to do stuff. Arsenal's YouTube channel, Arsenal's official YouTube channel, right, is live right now. Bear in mind they've got 5.3 million subscribers They have currently got 2,000 people live on the Arsenal YouTube channel. We've got 6,250. We got treble the viewers of the Arsenal YouTube channel that's got 5.3 million subscribers. What a community, guys. Oh, guys. You want advice, guys? Come to me, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Unbelievable if this feeling to get into the final is so good. Can't imagine the feeling if we win it. It's going to be phenomenal. If we win the league and the Champions League, it's going to be unbelievable. Goated community, unbelievable. Big up Buenos Aires, Guna. Good to see you in the chat, man. It's the Arsenal Curtis. Big up, man. So happy for the fans, people. So happy for the fans. We've all suffered. I was just there. Yeah, man. You was there and you've come over. Big up to you, Maxim. I was just there. Well done, Big C. Here is the best. Big up. MJD Fitness. If we win the Prem and the Champs, do you think the parade will be? Because I'll be on probation for my new job. Don't think I'll get the time off. Is that bank holiday Monday, the 30th of May? I don't know when the... Oh, no, the 30th is the Saturday. No. What I'm thinking is the parade will be on Monday, but the Monday's June, so I don't know when that will be. I think the parade will be... Is it the 1st of June? I'm thinking even if they win the league, will they do a parade with a Champions League final a week later? I think they'll delay it. I reckon it will be the first week in June. On that Monday. But is it June the 1st? I think it'll be June the 1st. Yeah, which is the Monday. Will the suit come out for the final? I don't know, man. The suit brought bad luck. I don't know, man. We'll discuss it at a later date, people. Big up Bjorn again with a super sticker. Their stream was too streamy. Wow, I'm going to round up shortly, people. It's been an unbelievable stream. Nerve-wracking, but well worth it. And just unbelievable. The Arteta press conference is about to start. And Simeone. I wonder if Simeone's going to make any excuses. I wonder if Simeone is going to make any excuses, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Don't take Madueke to Budapest. Let him stay in England. Leave him there, guys. Leave him there. I'm going to redirect and then I'm going to do a reaction video. Who is live, people? Who is still live? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go from here? Did Troops not stream? He must have gone to the game. I'm sure I saw him advertise. He's finished already. No, he didn't do it. Shane live. You know what? Let's redirect to Shane because Troops ain't live. No, I'm assuming he went to the game. I'm going to redirect to Shane Guna because he was in the chat earlier. And he's very entertaining. And his channel, you know, he's building his channel. You can help people's channels with redirects. So redirect to Shane. Let me redirect to Shane. He's live now. We'll redirect to Shane. Hit him with the C Unit raid, Curtis Shaw raid, all of that good stuff. We are in the Champions League final. Troops was at the game, was he? Fair play, man. If you can go to it, then go and enjoy it, right? We'll redirect to Shane. Hit him with the C Unit raid. People, we are in the Champions League final 20 years after losing to Barcelona in Paris. Book your flights to Budapest. Book the day off work for the watch-along. This season could be the best season ever as an Arsenal fan. Reaction video will be out in the next hour. Tomorrow I'll be live at 1:30. Arsenal 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Champions League final, here we come. Thank you for an epic stream. I will see you all tomorrow, people.